Hello? Why doesn't my pin work? Guys, why doesn't my pin work? Yo, thanks for the subs, Mollified and Decadence. Appreciate you guys. Hope you are doing well. How do I fix my pin? Alright, gonna do something different today. We're gonna do both on stream or in-game and out-of-game content. So I made a new Discord. My goal is to help people that are having issues with climbing, whether it's League of Legends or in real life issues, whether it's like, dieting, working out, therapy, love life, whatever. So join the Discord. I'll go top to bottom and being like a VC. I'm gonna drag people in, right? Make sure no one can fucking join this. It's private, right? Okay. So top to bot, just join general and I'll drag you guys in one by one. I'm going top to bot as well. You have to be in VC basically. So OPG reviews, I'll go top to bot. I have to see these people in like VC though. If they're on VC, there's no reason to. Because I can't also do like a full coaching session either. I have to go through like lesser clips because I can't open. I'm not allowed to like open the client and like log into an account anyways. I'm gonna like go against Riot, and I probably am allowed, but I'm gonna like risk it, So yeah, why is my Discord like so zoomed in? All right, that's better. What the fuck is this? Okay. So OPG reviews. Stream therapy, whether it's diet, love life, you're ugly, whatever. You can post your VOD submissions here as well. And I don't know, we're gonna do some free coaching too. Not today. What the fuck is this? I think I banned half these people. Yeah, there's gonna be like a bot here you can like react with an emoji. And then there'll be like a giveaway. But not today though. We'll see. This Discord has like 400 members already. I don't know how, because I haven't been streaming at all, but yeah. So again, type in here what you need help with. If you have like a clip or something, post in one of these and reviews here. So the issue is I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Who fucking posted Nikic? Because there's like 20 people in VC right now, right? So I have to start all the way up. Toti. Alright, Toti.
Yo, man.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Can you see my stream or my screen?
Yeah, I see.
Okay. What do you need help with, brother?
I'm just looking for quick tips on what you think I can change or like focus on.
Alright, well, first of all, your build makes no sense. Conquered Kindred is typically going to build like bruiser items, whereas PTA Kindred or Lethal Tempo is going to go for a crit build. So if we look at Kindred's best builds, like I don't mind the new item. Again, I haven't played the game, so I don't know how good it actually is, but I think you should go for a more crit-oriented build if you're going to like PTA / Lethal Tempo. So having a first item Kraken Slayer is pretty stable, and then Collector into LDR or IE as your 50% crit item. And then RFC is pretty nice because Kindred has like basically free scaling with her passive if she's getting her stacks or whatever. So RFC is pretty nice when you can press your E from super max range and stuff. The issue is that like basically you're going like this game, your build makes a bit more sense. You have like Black Cleaver Triforce.
Yeah.
I think the items like overlap, but like it's whatever. Whereas this game, like your build makes no sense. Like why the fuck do you have this item that has 0 synergy with your keystone? It gives no cooldown, it gives no HP, it's just a crit item, and then there's like Triforce is good, but like Kindred is she's like a damage pumper. If you're not gonna go black like a Black Cleaver better with like Styrax items like that, it's just better to have either like the Conqueror with Bruiser synergy or the PTA Lethal Tempo crit synergy, in my opinion.
Okay, so it's not worth, even though they are low range, to go Conqueror?
if they're low range, I never said that. I'm saying like your build is like anti-synergy. Like this
No,
game,
but that's what like I'm going off of. If they're low range and I can keep hitting them, then I feel Conqueror makes sense because I can stack it easily.
one more time, please. Say it one more time.
In my mind, it makes sense to go Conqueror when they are low range or when I can like continuously hit them to keep my stacks and get my stacks on Conqueror to go Conqueror. And
Yeah, but that's
when I can't
nothing.
do that,
That's 100% true. But like this game, you can easily hit their top jungle. Same with this game, right? But why the fuck do you have
yeah,
this item in this game?
because I wanted to go crit.
So just go P tier lethal tempo then.
Okay.
I mean, it's just better. Like if you can hit champs, like honestly, it's like I don't even think Bruiser Kindred is that good. I think you should just build full damage every game and just clear your camps as fast as possible, clear objectives as fast as possible. If they're squishy or tanky, I still prefer crit. I don't know. I think with the LDR changes, Kindred actually has a lot more damage in her kit with like an LDR. So I don't know. You can do whatever you want, but at the end of the day, I think it's better to do crit. You can go with like Bruiser Conquer, but you're not even building the actual bruiser items. Like Triforce is a good bruiser item, but then your 2-3 need to be like synergizing with Conqueror Triforce. That's the point I'm trying to make. But yeah. Besides that, I mean, you're winning a lot, which is good. I think if you make some like this game, your build makes a bit more sense, but this should be like a Kraken Slayer because this item's like too expensive, and I don't think it's a good item, but it's like it's not as good as Kraken Slayer, in my opinion. If you're gonna go like full damage, and the MS helps a lot more. Like the flat MS is better than like autoing once to get MS. You know, like the from the stack thingy. But yeah,
Age.
personally, I think Magic Footwear is too valuable in Kindred as well. Unless you're gonna go like Domination Secondary with like Relentless Hunter or Sudden Impact. I think having the 10 free MS is just way more valuable than like this is like infinite scaling until you get like your 6 item, but 10 MS is like a game changer. I don't know how good Jack of all trades is. I guess you're running this because of Triforce, sure. But if you're gonna like if you're gonna do my setup, which again, I mean you're winning your games, you don't have to do my setup. I just think it's like better. As far as your nearly goes, I mean I think this champ kind of sucks, but Lichbane, Dark Seal, pretty standard stuff. You should probably try Riftmaker in some games like a third item. I don't know how like.
Oh, is that good?
Riftmaker, if you're like going Conquer nearly against like multiple bruisers, you need it. Like Leandri's Riftmaker setup with Lichbane is pretty good. Basically, you'd have like Lichbane until Leandri's, you get like an early Faded Ashes, finish Lichbane, finish Leandri's, go Riftmaker, and then go like Zhonya's or something depending on what you're playing against. Like Riftmaker with Conqueror, that is like this item would be with Conqueror,
Yeah.
not with It's just like if you're getting jumped by Rengar, Sylas, Wukong, they're all like Conqueror champs. You can't really duel them, so you have to build like again items that synergize with your setup. But yeah, best luck on your climb, brother. You're doing well. So
Thank you.
bye.
Bye.
Okay. Let's check the therapy session. I'm ugly and a virgin. Not really. Can't really do much about that. If anyone wants to like actually get help, you have to like type something relevant. Like say like I need help. My girlfriend left me. Like I have decades of experience in this field. So where was I? I have to scroll up every single time. All right, we had Totes. This guy deleted his account because he's hard stuck. Dick Biscuit. I have to move Dick Biscuit as VC. Why is it in a different language? He's Polish. Yeah, don't tell Nickish that guy's racist. Hello?
Okay. Oh man.
Hey, what's wrong with your mic?
Yeah, I know. Like, I think it's fucked. Wait a second. If I talk louder, can you hear me now?
It sounds like you're in the end of the tunnel and you're like yelling at me, but like I can barely hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, it's like I have laptop mic, so
Yeah, no worries. I mean, again, another player that's like doing pretty well, but like, what do you need help with?
Yeah, so like I think that like with my champs, I think that I'm like okay for the rank, like for the rank, but like because like in gold people suck really. I'd like general tips like for macro in jungling.
Okay, well, have you ever watched me coach someone on stream?
No.
Yeah, so I can tell because you have 7 deaths average over 100 plus games. You have 10.5 deaths average over 27 games. So the way I coach people is typically you want to prioritize your 2 50-minute camps, you know, your AoE camps, Wolves, Gromp, Krogs, Raptors. Those camps clear faster. And you typically want to grab your buffs out of base unless you're not like line up a full clear and then play for the dragon. Let's say you're playing red side and the dragon spawns like in a minute 30 and your entire jungle is up like out of base. You do like Krogs, Red, Raptors, and Path bot and like Wolves grow up, whatever, and then you'll be on map for the dragon. You typically want to have those like 4 camps on proper sync the entire game. So you would typically like leave your buffs out of base. So for example, let's say you're playing for the grubs. Let's say it's like 7 minutes of the game. Let's say your red buff is up right now, and the exact same sequence you would do Krugs, Raptors, Wolves, Gromp, Recall, and do your red buff out of base and play for the grubs. Basically, it's hard. I don't know if it's like easy to like visualize. But the reason you're probably dying a lot is because you're A, perma fighting, B, perma tunneling, and B, or C, you're staying on the map with a lot of gold. And then you're fighting when you're like a lot weaker than you should be. Again, your gold should be to just give yourself the most amount of like gold and XP possible by clearing your camps as fast as possible. The camps being the 215 camps. You understand what that means? Like 215 camps? The non-buffs,
Yeah, gotcha.
crabs.
So I gotta overstay that, right?
Yeah, then you spend your gold out of base, grab the buff, and then play for the objective. It's just that simple. And like even if you lose a fight, at least you got to the fight with all your gold spent, and your camps are being cycled, like they're respawning while you're dead. If you're gonna die with your camps up, then people can take them, or they're not being cycled. They're gonna stay same level, lower gold XP, whatever. So again, I can't really.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
I can't really watch you play, but again, like these amount of deaths you're fucking dropping is like kind of ridiculous. You're dying like once every 2 minutes.
I know.
What, you're just fighting for
Sometimes,
fun?
sometimes I just. It depends on the game and how I'm feeling. Like sometimes I just like fucking phase out, like I'm in a fugue state, you know.
Right.
Like I just drop focus, you know.
Yeah, I mean, again, try to fight more when you have all your gold spent. I mean, the tips I gave you were mostly for jungle. I don't know. Looks like you play mid lane too. You're winning while dropping 20 deaths a game, so that's good. You just need to like die less. Probably CS a bit better too. I noticed your jungle games, like your Viego CS is like fucking 77 and 15. Like these are probably like, you guys got probably stomped this game, I assume. But
Yeah, a guy in Discord actually told me to CS more. So yeah, I should really focus on that.
yeah, I mean, there's like you should typically rush 2 items on Viego before finishing your boots. I can understand like this game have like triple AP, like mid jungle and supporter AP. But typically this would be like a second item and then Merc's third. You know what I mean?
I gotcha.
You want to have 2 item core because it helps you fight objectives better. Like if they're full AD or full AP, by all means, sure, buy your early tabbies, buy early Mercs. But having like a double core will give you a lot more angles and make you a lot stronger than you wouldn't be otherwise. But yeah, again, I can't watch you play because you die like 10 times a game, so you need to just farm better and then
Gotcha.
do your buffs out of base and have your 4 sequence being Krugs, Raptors, Wolves, Gromp on the same timer, and then just do your buffs or play for the crabs when you spend your gold out of base. Like crab is basically like an objective right after like dragon and grubs, basically. Like it's basically like a 1 level below those objectives. That's how valuable it is. But yeah, go look on your clan, brother.
Oh yeah. So I gotta basically like learn the scuttle spawn timers, right? Also, one question if I can ask you,
Yes.
like second game from the top, what do you think about the run to win by?
Randuin's this game?
Second game from the
Fuck, it's on loading.
because I was like against the Briar full crit, so I thought it would be good, but like I don't know.
I think Death Dance is better item. Like Jinx is 2 and 11. Like yeah, they have 2 crit characters on their team. Like Death Dance is better because they're triple AD, right? So I'd say DD is better. I don't play Viego. I'm not. Is this item like that good on him? I think it is because he's like a reset champ. So I would try DD instead. If they're 3 crit champs, like I don't know, Yasuo mid, Jinx AD top. All right, any crit champ top, you could get Randuin's, yeah, for sure. But
Oh yeah, gotcha. Thank you.
yeah, good luck. No problem. Bye.
Bye.
I'm retarded. Okay. Looks tagging me. Well, let me see if there's any like clips, because I don't want to just do OPG reviews all day, right? So I don't see if anyone has some clips. Why are these guys spamming this channel? To like delete it and like repost it? Sir Yap a lot. Is the guy in VC? Wait, he is. Okay, perfect. But it's like a pretty long video.
Hello.
How's it going, bud?
How are you?
Good, how are you? What do you need help with?
So last time you coached me and I made a lot of changes, but I'm still like kind of like getting tagged and like I'm getting flamed, you know, like all those stuff.
I
You
coached
told me, yeah, you did. On the stream.
You're the guy that was trolling.
No, I wasn't trolling.
You're
I was just,
Silenzo. Oh my.
yeah, I was just pretty bad, but you thought I was trolling, but I wasn't.
All right. Okay. Well, what happened this game? Like, what's happening? You're against Briar as Viego.
Yep. Yeah, so I saw my bot lane as kind of like low ranked, like they were higher ranker than them, so I pathed bot. I pulled my camps. You told me like pull them, like Q over the wall, like all those stuff. Try to work on my clear and
All right, bro. I'm gonna
yeah,
cut. You're just giving like useless information, like no flame. So the way you want to play in this current patch is just want to 3-camp almost every game. If your champion can't 3-camp, you do it because home guards are so overpowered right now. So if you want to play for bot lane, you do Raptors, Red Cross, gank bot. First, no gank reset by a longsword home guard at a base like for a play, or just go to your jungle. The issue here is like you are committing to a full clear, and by the time you're bot lane, they're gonna have more levels and it'll be a lot tankier, and they're gonna have like more base HP, and then these champs just don't even do anything. This guy's already But if you can go bot as soon as possible, Seraphine's cooldowns are long enough where like it's not possible for her to be physically I mean, yeah, obviously in a situation it'd be like, yeah, you did 3 camps, you'd be 3 camps bot lane, but basically they would be a lot, you know, they wouldn't hit level 3 by the time you're bot, basically. So go for a 3-camp every game. In this, I think you're like iron or like silver. What deal were you again?
I was bronze and I was like lower bronze and I just like went to silver
can you just okay?
after
You got silver, bronze. Okay, that's
yeah,
great.
my bad.
You got
Yeah.
silver from one session. That's great. So
Yeah.
if this is like this is such an easy lane for the gank level 3, right? They're playing Jinx brand. You just walk up and then use your W, or just auto them, stack your red buff slow, and then W when they flash. So it's like a free kill. Like you don't need to have like an engaged support. Just again 3-camp. Look for a gank. If not, buy a longsword, and then out of base with home guard, you like look to gank. So for example, let's say you have the Olaf Nasus lane Nasus on your team against Olaf. You could in 3-camp gank top before Olaf's level 3, and then this will give Nasus a lot more leeway in the lane because obviously he's gonna like lose early game. His champ is pretty weak. He has to like have angles to scale. If there would be no gank, let's say the enemy Olaf's playing far back for some reason, like randomly warded, then you would just recall by a longsword home guard or base like for a play, and if there's no play, just farm your jungle. So I gave you an angle like both sides of the map what you should do. And this is because like you're in low elo and you're playing solo queue. This is the best route to take every game because of the home guard changes. 3-camp gank or 3-camp reset longsword gank, and then if the gank works and you like spend your gold, then yeah, you can like whatever. So what exactly happened this game? You went bot lane. Your bot lane got killed by their jungler. So this is exactly it, right? People do not know how to play the game as elo, and they're gonna like whoever ganks first is gonna impact the lane harder, right?
Sure, yeah, he went like a free level gank, I guess. Level 3 gank.
Yeah, so important thing here is you have 2 wards. You should be dropping a ward here just to see the enemy support. Like we don't really like. I assume she died, right? I kind of skipped over the replay. Enemy support dies here. Jinx dies. Yeah, we don't know where their support even is.
I think he recalled.
So yeah, you should be dropping a ward while fighting. You have 2 wards. You should ward this. It's not hard to press a button while fighting. Yep. And then it will help you to see like get like right here. She has to flash. You have vision better. It's just like, you know, deep warding is crucial during fights. Sure, you get the kill, and then Brand's here. We reset. Okay, you learned to reset earlier from last time you got coached. That's great.
Yeah,
I
I
don't.
just went to Scuttle. You told me to.
Yeah, I don't mind doing crab here because your sync is gonna be perfect with your full clear. Doesn't really matter, and the next crab will spawn sooner. It's great. Okay, I'm not really like understanding. Why not just hit the dragon here? Like, drop the ward here, hit drag.
Yeah, I saw my fizz is like recalling. That's why I didn't.
Who gives a fuck? Look at bot lane. Enemy jungler is behind on tempo because he 3-camped bot lane. Remember, enemy jungler started blue side this game. So, I mean, obviously his sync is off. He could, like, be towards bot lane, but he shouldn't dragon here. Okay, so she is pathing bot right now. So she basically, if you didn't press tab in the replay, you would see most likely she's going to play for these two camps. You had a timer just do this while you had bot crash. And I don't know what HP Ari is because your camera's not showing mid lane, but you could have done free dragon here. You had 2 smites as well. That's 2 900 smites, right? It's 1,000. Holy fuck. You have 2,000 damage in your smites right now. You know?
Yeah, he
So
didn't have it.
Just double smite. Yeah, you also have smite upgrade and she doesn't. So you should just double smite the dragon. So that's an angle you missed out on dragon. And then
I just.
you
Yeah,
lose
sorry,
the dragon. I mean,
Yep.
Again, like, this replay's kind of hard to watch because you don't press tab at all. Like, I don't have any information. What items does Briar have? What's her CS? Like, it looks like he cleared her top side, so there's not much you can get. But you just did blue buff into run to dragon and get nothing. Like,
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
At this point, you should at least, like, maybe, again, I don't know what's happening in the game because you're not pressing tab. Either clear camps or, you know, check his jungle or something. You shouldn't walk from fucking top side of the map to bot dragon and get nothing. And you find him at blue buff, I assume you outsmite him. That's pretty good. Because you know he started blue buff. Alright, you got a solo kill. That's great. So now the game's kind of different. Okay, so this is, again, you should have known this from me, like, coaching you in the past. You should do Krogs here first because you want these two camps on sync. And you're going to recall and play for the top side of the map so crab and grubs are all spawning. And you have a lot of gold, right? I don't know what Kraken gold is.
And I wouldn't do red. I would just go recall and come back for the red.
It depends. It depends. I'd say in this case, doing red buff is fine because it's what, it's 10 seconds? Okay, no, you can't really do red. I mean, if you're going to play for the grubs, you do 1-2 recall. If you're going to be greedy, you can do 1-2-3 recall. But I would personally just do 1-2 recall and then run top and then let this red buff up for like next rotation. Because now you're really late to the grubs and you know enemy jungle is going to be top side, so you're going to probably lose the grubs here. Even though you're stronger, you could still try to force a fight even though you have no ult. I don't know why you're making a play with 1,200 gold with your entire top side up, crab up. Everything is up and you're making plays with like nothing is up, right? Like, see how like weak you are right now? You're just forcing plays for fun. You're trying to gank one of the hardest champs in the game. This lane is like hard losing. But yeah, just like fix your early game. I can't go through the entire VOD, obviously. Like, I think 10 minutes of the early game kind of shows you what you're like lacking in. You're kind of like over farming, and then like here, like chilling is fine. There's like you have no camps up. You should be like right now. You should like just be lane ganking. There's nothing to do. Your entire jungle's down. Crab's not up. Dragon's not up. Just do something, you know? Why are you recalling for 600 gold? Like, you are on an item. I doubt Briar's on an item right now. You should be, like, lane ganking bot lane. Also, you should have Sweeper at this point because Viego's good at ganking. You just need to know if you're, like, seen or not. That's why, like...
Sorry, you were saying?
No, go ahead. Like, I doubt Briar's an item, but yeah.
Yeah, I knew he's on the ground too. I tagged him. Should have I like invade him or?
No, you should have just sat bot because your bot lane was pushed up. You can just lane gank, like just sit in the brush and see what happens because you had no camps up. But yeah, all right, good luck, brother.
Thank you.
Like I can't do a full fucking an hour review like on every submission. These guys, I need to put this shit to like 1 hour. Slow mode or something. Okay, so I put it on. These guys are just like talking to themselves. I'm not gonna delete every message like too fucking long. Avon, is this guy in VC? You're not in VC. Unlucky, brother. See you next time. Also, I can't open the client, so you guys need to like have a YouTube video or something ready. But yeah, what the fuck is this guy? What is this guy saying? Stop clogging the channel with useless shit. Thank you. Where was I? Did I do this Vegito guy? Wait, no, this is at the bottom. Dude, I don't know how good Siobhan is. Like, I'm fucking banned, brother. I haven't touched the game in 4 months. I have not played League in 4 months, bro. I can't really help you with Shyvana. Cutie. Grown-ass man named himself Cutie. That's crazy. Why is Duo King in VC? What do you need? Hi. Hello?
Hello? Yo, wait, give me a sec. My mic is probably cheeks because I'm in my car. Is it chill?
Are you driving right now?
Nah, it's like I'm just coming home from the gym, but it's mad chill. Like I'm about to pull into a restaurant with my boy anyway, so it's mad chill.
Okay, what do you need help with?
Yeah, so like 2 seasons ago, I was like 300 LP, like 65 run rate solo queue, only Viego, and now like I feel like with the new meta, I haven't adjusted properly, and like I heard you say to like the whatever that kid is, silver or gold, whatever, that like this 3-camp meta gank bot is like good, and I don't know, I'm still kind of in like a full clear state unless like I see a really obvious lane to like 3-camp and then gank. But like usually, I don't know, the enemy jungler, like I can ping their exact movements and whatever.
Alright, bro, you're like really overthinking. Look at this like cesspool information, brother. Like full clearing is good. Just early game, the earlier you make an impact, the earlier you use your flash, earlier comes off CD, earlier you can like make plays, right? So that's why going for a 3-camp is really OP in this meta because home guards are so OP. You just need to like ward your cross map buff or whatever. Let's say again you're on red side, you ward your blue level 1, you do Raptors, red Krugs. Viego's really good at level 3 ganking. He has AoE and SQ, whatever. And then if there's no play, you just recall home guard at base and make another play like on bot or mid or something. Like typically it'd be better to like do a lane gank on bot or top because you know mid lane like, it's a bit harder to just walk in range. Whereas bot lane there's like angles, like there's brushes you can play. So yeah, that's typically but like full clearing is good post early game. Like again, level 9 I think is when you get like the most XP from your camps when your camps are like level 9. So you just want to prioritize your 215 camps as soon as possible and then like do your buffs as like a last resort, like use your buffs as advantages to like objectives, whether they're grubs, dragon or crabs, right? I mean you're doing pretty good, so I don't know like what issue you're having. Like 60 win rate is
I don't know, I mean, yeah, there's not much you can really like tell without a VOD review, but it's just like sometimes like I don't know, I can hard carry, but I don't know, sometimes my team just like starts inting, and then I know the game's on my back, but then it gets to me, and then like I try to force the play to try and win the game, but then it just ends up going the other way. But I mean, yeah, whatever. I think I didn't really consider like 3-camp ganking before, so I think I'll probably pay more attention to that, and then.
Yeah, even as an alternative, let's say you're playing Elise on red side and your bot lane's playing Draven, Nautilus, and like Samira Rel. You can even go for like a Wolves Grant blue. You don't have to like do a red side start. Like you could in theory like a Raptors Red Krugs Dark Steel reset, but if you want to impact that lane before enemy jungler, like match his 3-camp, you would do like the Wolves Grant blue meta, or the path I should say, and then beat bot same time, and that could be an alternative too. So you don't have to typically like, it is obviously better to start like red side camps because red buff gives you a slow, but in some games where you like force red side and then your bot lane is like the win condition, you can still play for like your, you know, I think Diego can also do Wolves Grant blue pretty consistently too. So I did this path in Korea like years ago. If I had like a really strong bot lane early game that like has to snowball, I would just start bot side camps on red side and 3-camp bot. You don't have to do like your Raptors Red Krugs, right? So
all right, I'll take that into consideration. I appreciate that. That's all I got, Phil.
Yeah, no problem. Best of luck, bro. Your Grace build looks fine, so I don't think there's much gonna do. I think it's just like a gameplay thing, but if you do better, I'm sure you'll climb. All right, good luck, brother. Drive safe.
Appreciate you.
No problem. You too. XTC Ishak. Why is everyone fucking European? Hello?
Oh shit, what's up?
Hey, what do you need help with, bud?
What did you say? I couldn't hear you because of the stream.
What do you need help with?
I actually wanted you to watch the replay of the last game,
I
but
can't
I've
watch replay.
totally, yeah, bro. I wasn't catching up with what happened. Do you mind me like screen sharing it or something? Like,
You have to post in the VOD submission channel. This is for OPGG reviews, brother. So if you can like record with YouTube and then post, like you see how this guy on my screen, I'll probably do him next. He posted a clip or like a VOD. I'll go through his VOD, right? But you post an OPGG. You can't just, you know, skip the queue basically.
No, I totally like I wasn't catching up with what's happening to you, bro. I totally like forgot that you're like actually banned and can't watch replays. My bad, bro.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Your setup looks like shit though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like what the fuck are you even running? Like
It's some build I made up myself. It's basically I play more around UDSW than UDSR because it skates way harder of AP than HP. It actually works pretty well. And then some games my team goes full AP and I just go Tiger Max it, like fucking run it down mid lane, whatever, fuck it, bro. You know?
no, I don't know. Okay, go record the VOD and then good luck on posting it. Okay.
Okay, well,
All
see
right.
you later.
Thank you. Bye. All right, someone posted a VOD, so I want to like look at that. I don't want to just do OP reviews all day. X4. D1 Master DK versus 1K LP Jungle and Pro Player Champion Rengar US. Everyone's from you, bro. What? I think I made the best possible way with my knowledge. Appreciate all help. The fuck? What the fuck is going on? I have so many browsers open. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, how's it going? What do you need help with?
To be honest, I just crashed out my mind with this game. This was an account that I cleaned this month, and I just decayed from 180 LPs, and I started to play again. And this game, man, yesterday I just got like a fucking crash out. I tried to play the best I can. Made a split push because all my team was ending, and I wanted to know if you can teach me something or someone from another perspective of how could I play this game.
Okay, well, for one, you have perma top prio. Your top is like perma pushing. You know that enemy jungle is coming towards top side camps. If you move your camera bot, obviously we can in the replay. Rengar is really strong
Yes.
level 3. Why not just invade the Sejuani like at Wolves or something? Like keep your stacks with how your passive works. Last hit the Raptor here and just do like a Scrub New invade. I don't know if you like watch Scrub New, but typically
Yes, I watch him.
like he does level 3 gang pretty consistently from what I'm aware of. I don't know why you're not like invading this guy's wolves or something. Like you should win. If Sejuani's using spells on the wolves, you should win, right? Enemy mid laner is like fucking useless champ early game. You have pretty mobile champs in Aurora and Vayne, right? So I'm not really sure like what issue you're having with invading here. Like to just start the early game and just being a bit more aggressive. You don't have to, but like that's what I would do, right? And same concept here.
Yeah.
I don't know like they're not very low that enemy bot lane, but like how is the wave bot? Because you know enemy jungle is gonna be top set, right? So you have leverage just run bot side here if you want.
Yes, I just think of full pathing to bot lane because usually driven players get camped and I don't want them to go like ultra fit. So I just want to contest if they dive or something. And since my Karma is going with Arcane Comet and she pokes with Asriel, even though they have a Soraka, I think it's kind of fightable in bot lane.
I mean, I don't think you understand what I'm saying. I'm saying, why not just run bot after Raptors? Like, your bot side camp's never been contested against Sejuani's top side. I'm
Yeah,
saying
I know.
pathing bot is fine. I'm saying, why not just run bot? Like, you ping your bot lane to, like, fight. Like, they have pretty good poke. They're two pretty mobile champs. Karma has shield, whatever, W level 2, whatever. Ezreal has, like, arcane shift, whatever.
Yeah, you're right about that, but I don't really trust my teammates to do invades like this. And since Juani is going with Aftershock, I don't think I can push her really fast to kill them first before it comes Draven and Soraka.
I mean, if half her spells are down on the wolves and she only has Q, like, yeah, she can proc Aftershock, but, like, you should fist her 1v1. I mean, maybe it's because you don't have Conqueror this game. I just realized you have Electrocute.
Yeah,
so
I don't
like
have Conqueror. I'm going with Electrocute to one-shot Draven or Soraka or Shrat.
Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, but the thing is, like...
And I saw that Sejuani is 1 KLP, you know, and it's way higher than me, that guy. And I don't trust to do some place like that in this elo.
Is this like a norms game? Like, what elo are you?
This is a ranked, solo queue on New West.
Okay, so like this is just how the new season is. Okay. Well, I don't know like why you're ganking this lane personally. Like, I don't think this guy...
I saw a kill chance
What the fuck are these?
We kill him.
I mean, this replay is kind of scuffed. You need to like press O so I can see the
Yeah, I
scoreboard
know,
and
I
see
know.
like. But like this guy should never die. I don't
I
know like
know.
what this like what elo is this game? How why didn't he just walk here to Sejuani? Like I don't understand. You never kill him here. I mean maybe you can kill him, but I think it's like a 1-for-1 maybe. But
Well, I saw his HP and I thought that I can burst him with Electrocute. Since I'm going Electrocute and not Conqueror, I have a really kill potential there.
yeah, I mean it is good that you looked at mid lane, but this guy just like no one should even die mid lane this game or 3-6. Like I don't think Aurora should ever be like
Yeah,
should
but
ever be
Aurora was
disqualified.
low
But
HP.
but it
I
is,
thought
yes,
that
yes,
Sejuani
brother,
was going
yes.
to kill him.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, I agree. The thing is, like, I think, like, right here, again, out of base, when you have gold, and you have gold spent, I should say, you need to, next time you post a replay, you need to, like, open the scoreboard, bro. I assume
Yeah,
that you have,
this
like,
replay is shit. I know.
like, look at top lane right now, right? Your Raptors only made up for 20 seconds, so you still have tempo to make a play top before you go for another full clear. Like, your Raptors will be 10 seconds, most likely, off CD, and you still have smite to smite the Krugs with when you like gang top. Because look at top lane, he's 1 HP right now. You have flash up,
Yeah.
and he has to crash this wave, right? So why are you doing Krugs here? Like this is a free kill top. You basically let Jace get away with murder here. I just run top here, kill him, and go back to my jungle.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So you gave
wasn't paying
Jace
attention
extra
to
like
him.
400 gold, free crash, and you're just waiting for like your camps to spawn, which is like not ideal. But anyways, I mean it's an early game, and then you skip your Gromp, go bot, nothing happens, it's whatever. How low is enemy bot lane here? I mean, they're pretty Why not just like double smite the dragon? Like right here, I would just do dragon. Enemy ball wants to reset, right? Guys,
Yes.
died. Yeah, right here before Gromp. Why not just double smite dragon?
The thing is, I don't go Drake there because Sejuani was pathing bot lane too, I think. And
No,
so
Sejuani's pathing top.
she can just move.
No,
She's
Sejuani's
pathing
pathing
top,
top.
okay.
You knew she's
Yeah.
pathing top. Raptors are worded early game. You saw her start Raptors, so she's always pathing top. So the fact that Draven and Soraka were like 0 mana and recalling, and your Ezreal died, you have tempo for this dragon. Your mid is like perma winning now as well. So you should have hit the dragon here before. And then you could, I don't know, depending on the game, you could like do Gromp, reset, play your top side. I don't think you play for the crab because Sejuani's going to be playing for top side. So you give up that crab for dragon, which is pretty good. But now like
Okay.
you're not even level 6. You cannot hit level 6. I mean, this recall is good for the crab. But the thing is like enemy side just pathing top. Like you see how her camps are off CD perfectly timed
Yeah,
here. It's 'cause
that was
we
the
know she
play
pathed
break,
top, so
yes.
you lost the free Drake, and then now you have to fight the crab for 6 rather than hit 6 off the crab, make a play. Like yeah, you lose this crab, and you're level 6 out of base, and you can make a play somewhere else before your camp spawn. Do you understand?
Yes.
That's why the XP from the dragon is really valuable, not only for the team play, but for the XP to get your level 6 like guaranteed.
Yes, to
Now you're like
6,
wandering
yes,
around the
yes.
map, like you cannot hit level 6. It says was top side. I guess she's even late to this crab too, but yeah, it's kind of like fucked your
Yeah,
level
that's
6
totally my
tempo.
bad. I should have done Drake there.
And here you should
But
not
I
do.
wasn't paying attention, maybe.
Yeah, here you should not do the right. You should do Krugs first because you want them to respawn faster, and then you're under like no pressure to grab red buff here because there's not really much happening on the map. Everyone's full HP. Like you see, everyone's full HP right now.
Yes.
No reason for you to do red buff unless there's like a super like easy play. Like say I have like a Lissandra mid right now, and you want to do like red buff into mid, like offer ult. You could do that, but like just do your Krugs first. You got. Yeah. So
Alright.
this guy dies, and then. So you want to fight Sedge 2v1 on your, I mean, I guess smiting is fine, but like, it's like
Yeah.
see, this is the issue. Like, you said you're walking like back and forth. At least if you did this, you'd be able to like go here and like fight the Raptors and just only walk here, not just like walk all the way here to Krugs. You understand? So for that different reason, like when you open on the like extremity side of the map, you're gonna path towards the center, so you're closer to the action, like the middle lane, or like you understand? That's why it's so valuable to like,
Yes.
open on the extremity side of the map. Like, it's okay to start red buff out of base here if you're gonna make me play off your level 6, but in this game you should have been level 6 already if you just did the dragon when you have like,
Yeah,
full
with the
knowledge
Drake,
just down
yeah,
from
you're
top,
right.
so you can
Because
just, like,
we could fight.
right. It's good ult. This blue buff is not very good. Because you do not need the blue buff to make a play right now. You do not need a blue buff for an item. Right now, it's just do the dragon recall, and then your top side's going to respawn. And then you can do this blue buff on your next rotation. This doesn't do anything.
Yes.
the buffs are too tanky, and you're not cycling anything by doing this. You're just getting like 100 gold and a bit of XP. Like, you should just go on the dragon when me mid laner is dead here, and Sedge is that Sedge ganking mid? Yeah, that's Sedge ganking mid. So all this time you wasted on this shit was like a free dragon, free crab, and to play topside for grubs or something. You know? So
Yes.
right
I'm
now
losing
this
tempo on that blue.
yeah,
Yes, I
this
should be
Drake
doing
should have been
something
dead
else.
already. Like, it should be dead.
Yeah, I know. That's my first mistake of not doing on the second recall.
And then you tell me you don't want a level 3 invader because you have electrocute, but you want to fight her 1v1 with fucking electrocute? Like, what? Like,
I
1v2
don't
with
know if I
ult.
can kill Sejuani there before the Soraka comes with flash and heal.
Brother, I'm saying you don't want to invade her level 3 camp invade, but you want to fight this 2v1. That's what I'm asking you. Like, that makes zero sense.
Yeah.
So why not like play aggressive early game if you want to like actually like affect her jungle pathing? Why are you going for this? Like, your bot lane was moving for you, just wait for them to come, or just don't fight this and then invade him early game so he's weaker for like later fights, you know? And you lost your flash and
Yes.
your bot lane moved and you died to Draven, so it's like unlucky. Okay, free kill. The thing is, like, your entire sequence is up. The issue is, like, now you're off tempo because you died here. Your entire jungle has respawned. You still haven't cleared it. You see this?
Yes. Yes.
If you just did the dragon recall out of base, like maybe dragon crab recall out of base alt top, and then you just farm your ults off CD. That's all you have to do, and then you just recall, spend your gold, and next rotation. Like, champs like Nocturne, Rengar are so easy to climb on because they're one-dimensional. You only make plays on these champions with your ultimate, and then you just farm when your ult is down. Rengar's a bit different. Like, obviously he's better than Nocturne on his ultimate because he has like some utility, like he can like dash, jump from brushes, you know, he has a root, whatever. Nocturne's like super one-dimensional Rengar, but like is like pretty similar though. Like, no ults, just farm your camps, you know? So that's why you should just recall after you got the dragon, the crab, and then made a play with your ult, and then go back to farming out of base. Again, if you have your gold spent, your ults are stronger, so you should look for angles where like you have your gold spent or like red buffs, whatever. So again, like here, like I can't see the items. This replay, press O please next time. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, I'm gonna save the replays in game.
Yeah, you lost your stacks here, unfortunate, whatever, and then you opened red again, kind of weird. Yeah, we see items now. That's great. Umbral Glaive, yeah, sure. Umbral Glaive, Hooverus, both are fine items. Get free kill. I don't know why you're ganking. Like right now, you should either spend your gold to do your Raptors. Thing is, like, you could just like, yeah, you can make a play here, recall at a base, and then all these camps will be on sync because you never did take like this camp is like off sync with the rest. So it is fine to go top things. Like, your champ kind of sucks at, like, you know, unless you're like lane ganking, like no one will ever really die. You have stacks, you get the pink, whatever, and you're. Yeah, so this is the issue, right? See how you're clearing from the middle of the map to the extremity. So now you're stuck topside. Whereas if you just do like 1-2, you're closer to the center. You can like run bot side or something, you know, like play for the crab, whatever. You see how like far you are from the map? Hello?
Yeah.
So you could have just like, you know, recalled, spent your gold, and then you're full clear top to bot later. Oh god, I can't see.
Alright.
Can't see.
Yeah, I'm fucking the clear so bad. Yes.
But yeah, I mean, that's most of it. I mean, I don't know, like, why are you making plays top right now? Like, you should be prioritizing your camps and then playing for, if you can't get the dragon, just play for the rift. You know, like, if they're on
I
dragon...
just went for the shutdown of Jace.
I mean, it's like, Jace should never die here. Like, if Jace is human, he just never dies here. Like, look at this. He's just fucking terrible at the game. Like, he just walked here when he was just like hit the wave here and just walked out. Like, he's just a bad player. This is like, you won't climb if you're playing hoping people are shit at the game. You didn't even kill him anyways, right? So it's like, why not just grab these two camps, see if Sejuani's in the dragon, and like play for something like this or play for something like this. Like, you don't have to make plays on the map. If they spent their, you know, their resources to kill your Vayne, they don't have resources to kill you. And if they're sending their jungler bot side, then, you know, there's less numbers top side as well. Just make a proactive play. Looks like Sejuani's still bot side. You know, you never took your camps. Almost got your red buff stolen. Now you're yet again running top, which I think is fine. But you didn't get the rift, or you didn't even kill top, and all these things. Like, you know, you're not really getting much for what they're getting. Basically, you never invaded her. You lost the dragon. You didn't get the kill, etc. But yet every time you went for the Xerath, he died. So like, why not always play for that win condition? Just use your ult to open on Xerath every time, or most of the time, I should say. And here, like, you don't have ult, but your entire jungle's up, so this is good. Like, this is a good kill. You're going Edge of Night, I assume third. I mean, I don't know what the best Rengar build is, but if you're gonna snowball like this, I don't think Umbral Glaive is better than Hubris. Like Umbral is a great item on Rengar, don't get me wrong, but in solo queue, if you're snowballed, Hubris is the best item in the game. Like, on most assassins, you should just run it. It even got cheaper too, so you go Hubris and Umbral if you like it so much.
Yeah, the thing is I go Umbral instead of Hubris because I'm playing with Electrocute for a burst type of gameplay instead of Conqueror with Hubris, that it can do a lot of more damage.
I guess, like, it gives haste, so that's like the only synergies the haste with Conquer. It doesn't really do that much outside of it, but yeah. I don't know, you're like perma side laning, which is fine, but you should be, I don't know how strong Jace is. You killed the Drave under his tower. I don't really know what the fuck, like, the game plan is.
Yeah, it's because I had no game plan. And the thing is, all my team was dying non-stop, and my idea was to try to play on sides and take the plates and inhibs till we get a
Yeah,
good
that's
fight.
good. You got a kill, you went side lane, and then you push. That's good. Like, you should be getting... If you can win 5v5, you should be playing for these picks with your ult. Like, hover the Vayne,
Yeah.
hover the Aurora. They're both great side laners, and then get a kill with your ult or get a flash. Like, I assume this guy's dead again. Oh, Soraka ult. Like, it's still good. You got the flash, and then you die to the Draven, unfortunate. Whatever. Shit happens.
But I guess I shouldn't make the mistakes of the early game that you taught me. So I'm gonna try to fix that.
Yeah, you're good at getting fed, but your whole team is dog shit. You can't really do much about this game, but if you maybe made Sejuani have like less of an impact, maybe the game's different. But I mean, all your lanes basically got fucking fisted, but yeah. Good luck on your climb, brother.
Yeah, and thanks for all the tips. I'm gonna apply them.
No problem, bro. Good luck. You got this.
Thanks.
Alright. If you're gonna post the VOD, please press O so I can see items and stuff, okay? Because that shit was... I cannot see items. I could estimate its gold throughout the game, but I can't really see items, so yeah. But yeah, if you want some help, join the Discord, gentlemen. I'm helping everyone on their climbs and stuff. So... you could type some, like, I don't know if you fucking have a love life issue, your girl left you, you're ugly, you want like a meal plan, you tell me what your like goals are in terms of like your body, whatever. You can join the Discord, link in chat. And then if you want to like post a replay like that guy just did, I'll go through like a fast replay, just make sure you have a YouTube VOD of it, you know? I can't open the client, so... yeah, let's see if there's any other, if there's other OP reviews. I forgot where I was. Did I do the Vegito guy? No, that's a bot. I keep fucking spawning there. I think I was at Aether. Aether's not here. Ruffalo's not here. Poil's not here. Sombrero's not here. Dabsford is not here. Drew Levin is not here. Amicus is here. Hello?
Hello.
How's it going? What do you need help with?
I'm good. How are you? And
Good, thanks.
good. And basically, for me, it's just I feel like I'm like I can't tell if I'm like focusing too much on like sort of like AFK farming or and like just not being involved. And I also feel like I tilt you too much, but I just can't tell if I'm the problem. I mean, I feel like I am because I was like doing like really good, like literally at the start of this month, and then all of a sudden I just like lost streaked all the way back down to Emerald, and it's just so embarrassing.
Right.
But
if you're pulling up Nikic numbers, unfortunately, it's probably your fault. It looks like you're doing like okay on jungle most of your games. Like you're running on jungle, then I don't know. Your main role is like support.
I like interchange jungle and support.
Right. I mean,
But like,
let's take a look at your Hecarim. Like Hecarim is a good loyal champ to play. The thing is, like your build is pretty shit. You should always go Hubris first on Hecarim. Also take movement speed Quint. It's really OP. If you're gonna get
Yeah.
invaded early game, like let's say they're playing Kane, Shaco, Lilia, some like level 2 bullshit, she's gonna take this rune if you want, but typically like this is the diagonal you want to take. Runes are
Yeah,
fine.
I go Hubris some. I tried because I've got a friend that also plays a lot of Hecarim, so he kind of gives me some tips and stuff.
Yeah,
as
Hubris
well.
first item, and then Shojin second, and then third depends what you're playing against. Never buy Eclipse; it's the shittiest item in the game, no scaling at all. So third, if they're like heavy armor team, like this is fine. If they're like a assassin team, a lot of AD, this is a good third item. If you're like a heavy AP team, you can go like a Maw. If you're super snowball or Eternal Hunger is good third, but typically your core is just gonna be Hubris, Shojin, top 2 every game. Third, I mean, again, depends how fed you are. If they have like tanks, you can go like a Black Cleaver. If they're heavy AP Maw, if they're heavy AD, Death Dance. Fourth item, always gonna be Eternal Hunger, like one of the others. If you have like an enchanter on your team and they're heavy AP, you can like Spirit Visage as well. But that's typically like your core. So yeah, I play more Hecarim again. Like you had a couple bad games here, like this is a game where like I don't know why the fuck you don't have Phase Rush. Like they have a zillion, they have like a lot of mobile characters. You can never dual Renekton anyways with Conquerors, so you want to like just
I definitely
champs. So
into that one. Okay, look, this might be just code for me, but like, do you have any advice when playing against like Echo and like Yi? These two champs, I feel like I just like mental blocked against them.
Like when you're playing jungle in general, like a specific matchup, like what do you mean?
I guess like in general, like Echo's like, because to me, every time I play against this Echo champ, it just feels like this guy is just somehow gets turbo fed every time. I don't know. And I just like,
if you're playing Hecarim, you could 2-camp him, so you could just do like a Raptor into Blue Invade, and then if he's on his Gromp, you just smite his Gromp because you have to smite his Blue. Typically, it's really impossible for Hecarim to lose to Echo 1v1, so I don't even know how that's applicable. As far as Mastery goes, like, I don't really struggle with Master E's, just focus him in fights. Like, he is a reset character. Champs like Katarina, Viego, Mastery should be, like, hard focus. So, like, if you use your ER's Hecarim on the 0-5 enemy Jinx, like, yeah, Mastery's gonna have a way easier team fight because Hecarim's spells are all down and he cannot be feared, right? So, you have to just prioritize the guy that's carrying the game. Like, it's just a target selection thing. I don't see your games. I can't really say what's happening in your games, but...
Could you check my Nefiri games? I haven't played it that much, but I just want to know if you think like my build and stuff is kind of trash, or if like my CS and stuff is trash.
Sure.
Nefiri, because that's like I would say that's like probably my main jungler, at least like this last like year. Yeah, I've had like a bad streak of her, so I kind of stopped playing her. But I'm trying to like come back and just send it.
I think Nefiri is pretty special relative to other champions where you can run Ignite on her. Since she
I thought about doing that.
You should go Ignite in matchups like what is this character called? Zahin, yeah, sure. I would run Ignite in matchups where like they have a lot of healing in their kits, so like champs with healing. You have your E on a low cooldown. So it's gonna give you a lot more kills early game, and typically you're gonna be just farming early game. So if you have like a level 6 angle, will give you like extra damage and extra heal cut that you wouldn't have otherwise. So you can go for like an Ignite. As far as your first item goes, I think you should always buy Hubris and solo queue. It will always be the highest win rate, even if like you suck at the game. You will always have guaranteed scaling. Like I'm not like a win rate guy, but if you look at the win rate, it kind of speaks for itself. Like I don't think Axiom Mark's a bad item, but I think Hubris just gives you this inevitable guaranteed scaling. Like it's just the best item in the game. You should buy Hubris every game. And if you like Profane so much, or like this item, you get like one of these second. Like you don't have to not get them. Just get Hubris first. So you have like guaranteed scaling. So if I were to play Nefiri, I'd probably go for like a Hubris, Axiom Mark, Shojin setup into like, Death Dance or GA or some shit. If I'm going full damage and I don't have like the resistance to survive, GA is always going to be good, so I can like engage or like get resets or like play more aggressively, right? So
I do go Profane quite a lot. I just love Profane. It just feels nice to use. But I definitely been thinking about going Hubris on her as well.
Just get it second. I mean, your variation of building the item sucks. You should buy Pickaxe into Longsword. Like,
is that better? Do that instead of getting just the full brutalizer?
Yes, because it's cheaper. 875 plus 350 is 1225. It's 112 gold cheaper. You get 5 extra 80, lose 5 lethality, 10 haste early game is kind of useless. So in theory, Pickaxe Longsword is better than Brutalizer, in my opinion. That's what I've always built if I'm playing like Kha'Zix or whatever. That's my variation. But you should buy again Hubris, Profane, third item, whatever the fuck you want. Probably like a fourth item GA, like Shojin third GA if you want, or something. If you're like heavy AP, sure you can buy like a. I don't know if Maul's that good. I'd probably get like Edge of Night because you're not gonna like really even beat a Gwen 1v1 anyways. So maybe if you have like Ignite, that's gonna help you. But
yeah,
like this game, Ignite would help a lot too against Wukong.
Oh yeah, true. I think here I was experimenting. I don't know what I was doing that game, but it was kind of goofy.
Never buy Eclipse, it's trash.
That's what I was gonna ask. Yeah, do you think Eclipse is actually just so useless? Should I just never build it? Even like, I just feel like it's. I just like the shield. I feel like it just makes it feel easier to like sort of like jewel and stuff.
Eclipse is just a trash item. Like it is just too weak. I would never buy it. Like 2,900 gold for 60, 80, 50 haste, 15 haste. And it gives you like a minuscule shield. It's trash. Just don't buy this shit.
Alright, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll stop using that.
Yeah, go for this sometimes if you're gonna like farm more, and then I think boots are pretty valuable in champs like Neferi. Like I don't know what people's obsession with this rune is. Like it is a good rune, but on junglers having 10 extra MS could be the difference between like living and not living, and it's still 300 extra gold.
That's true.
This is gonna get you like 6 items sooner, but like this will potentially either win you or like lose you a game. You know, not having the MS.
Yeah. I guess yeah, that was cashback was kind of just like a sort of like a buzz. You know what I mean? Like a few people said it was good, and I just kind of just put it in there and just didn't really think about it afterwards.
Yeah, I think it's a good item on a champ like Kha'Zix has like a lot of mobility. He has his R for MS. He has his stealth. He has his E. Like it could be good on him, but like Neferi, like yeah, you have your ult and stuff, but being able to like stay on someone on top of them, like being able to like run away is like, a lot more valuable in my opinion. But yeah.
Yeah. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. That's looking to climb, brother. Anything else?
Thank you. That's it. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you very much.
No problem, man. Best
cheers.
of luck.
Cheers. Take care. Bye.
Bye. Yamato's death. Why this guy type hello and delete it? What? Alright, I'll do another VOD review.
Yo.
Hey, what do you need help with?
I want to be the best Kha'Zix player there is. I'm like unironically, I love that champion so much, and I'm a bit stuck in Diamond, and I get smacked around from Hecarim games. So I was just wondering if I can get some help with against Hecarim games.
Okay. I've never lost a Kha'Zix in a Hecarim matchup. I think you should find angles to know when Conqueror is better. I'm going to be honest, Conqueror is way better this game. I don't know why you don't have it. Like, you can't really, like, look at their champs. You have Set, Tahm Kench, Hecarim. Like, it's very hard for you to just walk past their team and engage on, like, a Jinx or, like, a Brand. They also have, like, they have, like, a lot of CC and, like, frontline, like, bodyguards, So I would try a Conqueror setup. I'm not sure what the best build is. Maybe like Hubris into Shojin or something like that, or Profane second into like Shojin third. But yeah, we'll watch the VOD. Didn't this get like nerfed, by the way? Like, why do you even have this? Isn't this like shit now?
I love Kha'Zix to death, so I want to try climb as high as possible with
Can you see my stream? Like my
Oh, sorry, I'm looking at your my bad. Oh, I didn't know it got nerfed. Oh wait, it did get nerfed, but I thought the nerf wasn't that bad.
I don't know what the nerf is. I don't think it's. I mean, again, I haven't played. I don't know, but yeah,
it was just a little bit of gold change.
Oh, they didn't nerf the actual damage on it. Okay, then it's fine then. You can run it, but like I don't like your secondary page. I'm gonna be honest. Like I would run. Again, let's say it's not a Conquer game. It's like a Dark Harvest or First Strike game, whatever. I would run Absolute Focus, Water Walking, because like it's so objective heavy. It's like an objective-based meta where like having water walking for like the crab fights, the dragon fights, the grubs fight is just so much more. A rift fight is just a lot more valuable. Like,
okay,
you don't even like really like yeah, this rune is good. Then why not take like these two then? Like, what the fuck does this even do for Kha'Zix? Gives you like a lower smite and flash cooldown, unless you're running like U moves or something. Like, what does this even do? There's like no active items. Profane
on Kha'Zix, I really like having flash on low cooldown because it allows like I feel like I can assassinate Jinx a lot more. Like in a game where like Jinx is so OP, it would be insane to have the best chance to kill her, and that's kind of what I've been doing in my other games. So if that logic makes sense, that's why I use it.
Lucidity boots. If you care about flash on Kha'Zix, just buy Lucidity. You have like 1 game out of like 20.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's what I would do. Again, it's like preference, or do whatever you want, but
Also, this game when you said I should take Conquer, why is Conquer more favored here than First Strike? Just curious. It's because of the more melees?
yeah, they have 3 melee bruisers that you'll never be able to like walk past or fight in general. You should go for like a QW evolve variation, like QRW, and then just hit their front line, slow them, help your team, right? Like you have a lot of CC this game. You have Ashe, you have Kha'Zix W with evolve, and then you can play like front to back and just like peel and kite and play slow. So like you have like a utility and make these champs a lot like because you just outrange them with your W. You don't have to walk into them in melee range and like fight, you know. And then once they're lower, or like
yeah,
like lethal range, you can like look.
I never look at Kha'Zix W evolve, but that is actually pretty insane to know. I just think it's like a safe option, or because it got nerfed, or it's an option like if you can't like extend your limits.
Right.
That's good to know.
Again, same concept as before. I think you should look to 3 camp very consistently in its current meta. I would like ward my blue and then do Raptor start with W, red Krugs, gank top, because like I believe the set had his ignite, right? Is that what I saw? You don't press tab.
Yeah, maybe I should. I think it is ignite, yeah, because it's also against the Riven too. So they're like really volatile. That's yeah.
Yeah, he has hella blades and his ignite. Right now you should be like hovering your camera top in general. But in this current meta, 3 camp, run top, or 3 camp reset home guard, look at a base, or go to your jungle with home guards and just farm your camps. Like there's no reason to like it is good to clear camps, but like when you can have the earlier the impact, the earlier the butterfly effect, right? So it is very
100%. I agree. I hate clearing if I can get a kill. Like,
the sooner you use your flash, get a kill, like it's gonna be refreshed sooner, right? Like right now, look at the set, right? I guarantee he's gonna try to crash this wave. What would happen top? He's probably dead here. I don't know his health bar. You're not looking top, but you would get 2 long swords, recall, run to your bot side, and at the very worst, Hecarim would do like Raptors, take your blue, go back to his jungle. But that's not even like good for him. Because he never got your 215 camps. Like, yeah, your camps will be off sync, but they're going to be, like, respawning as well. You like, fight him like crap with your double longsword. You understand? And then he will not... Like, even if he's level 4, you'll still win because you have double long. And he's ISO, you know?
Alright, huge. Yeah, so I get you.
You get the kill top, recall. If he does Raptors into your blue, whatever, take that. And then you can go, like, play for this or, like, play for the crab or something, like, fight him there, you know? But... I'm also not a fan of doing the red buff before Krugs. This is only good on champs like Udyr, Hecarim, Karthus that clear really fast. It's just better to have your Krugs on sync. Especially on the blue side where like dragon's gonna spawn. There's like this weird angle where if you cannot do the dragon after your second clear on the second Raptors, this is like a 20-second cooldown. And if you can't do the dragon, what are you gonna do? Just like wait. If you can't like gank a lane as Kha'Zix, which the champ sucks at ganking. So it's just better to have like these camps lined up like this and then recall.
Yeah. I normally do that. I don't know why I did this game. I think I messed up my W, so like I couldn't hit Krugs over the wall, so I just did red. But you're right. Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah, I don't mind this play. Like you could wait here, but I think playing for the Dark Harvest stack is fine. You could probably never kill him in general. Recall by Dirt, sure. So in other games here, if like enemy bot is like volatile under your tower here, you would gank bot before your jungle spawns because you're on an item. You have flash still. You want to like use your lead. You don't want to like full clear deluxe the entire game when your camps are being respawned. So if there was like enemy bot lane here, I would like to see you like if you have sweep or like a pink like an extra resource like scout, you would just run bot here because your camps can never be taken here unless you like die and then Hecarim like 3v3 counter ganks bot, but like he can never be bot in a situation because he started top side of this game, right? So
yeah,
I guess
I see what you
mean. Crab,
yeah.
like that was like a 30, 40 seconds ago. He got 2 kills this game. We kind of skipped through, but he can never be here in general. He's like probably on Gromp or like top side, right? So he did the exact same play I just told you, right? He had to play top lane before he did his Gromp, so he made the play top lane and like full clear top to bot and like heal off his camps or whatever. The thing is, like, unfortunately for you, you didn't get to play bot because you put your bot lane like 1 or whatever, but Hecarim is getting like infinitely stronger for free. All right, in this situation, what the fuck is this build? You should know that your Raptors are. We started bot side of this game. Yeah, are his Raptors. So the fact that he's off tempo, see how he's -2 camps here?
Yeah.
Map is mirrored. You should go to his Raptors here. You lost basically 2 free camps here.
Okay.
And he also has no damaging items. You even clear faster than him too. So not only are you up 2 camps worth of tempo, you're up a level. He did full clear crab reset. He has to do his gromp and his wolves, right? So since you have this tempo, why would you play for this? There's no reason to.
Makes no sense. Exactly. Yeah.
So you're not. He's getting a kill top and not getting punished when he has no tempo, and you're just gonna like go for like a random play mid, pre-6 Akali, full health brand. He'll never die here, you know. So like you're not. If you're gonna make these plays, you have to at least get something out of it. If you're gonna like invade enemy jungler, like you could have done the dragon. You could have been ready for the dragon. You could have gone on his bot side. We got nothing, you know. So.
Yeah, that is pretty questionable. I mean, I actually don't know why I did that.
Not ideal. And he gets and he's even on dragon right now. Holy fuck, this guy's getting everything. I mean, it should be a free kill for you. It's good that you're holding your leap. You should play like this for sure. Yeah, it's good. Here we notice Krugs are up, but your entire sequence is up. So again, like you should be pressing tab throughout the replay. Reason being is we saw him topside 28 CS. That's a full clear plus a crab. And then if you press tab, you see 36. You know he took the wolves and the gromp. And if you see 40, you know that he took the raptors. And then therefore he's not 44, so the Krugs are up. So you'd be able to like deduce what is up here without like running to his jungle just by pressing tab. So instead of like walking to his raptor, seeing they're not up, you just see that it's at 40. You just go back to your jungle. You understand?
Got you.
But you don't press tab here. I don't know if you're going to be invade. You're going to leave your jungle, right? But you should still be aware. Okay, so 44, which means he got 40 and then +4 for the dragon. So his Krugs are up right now. But then you would know his raptors weren't up. It's just good to like be aware of like how his pathing got like off sync and stuff. You know, like you should be aware the entire game. Hykrim goes bot. So now his top side is spawning, but you're level 7. You're pretty strong. Well, let's see how you play this. I'm not a fan of this. I think the first thing you should do is like sweep this brush in case Tom is going to play like wards this brush, so you know how you can play a bit more aggressively, I guess. Because you're probably gonna. I mean, you probably kill. Yeah, I think Conqueror would have been a lot better this fight too. So. Alright, let's watch this fight again. So I have no idea why you leap like this. You should. The only reason you'll ever leap is for 2 reasons. 1, they're in lethal range. You want to help your teammate before they die or something. And then 2, if you're gonna hit a guaranteed Q, you're eating and get you in Q range. Like, what's the point of this?
Yeah, I think I panicked. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just sweep and then press
alert,
R and then pop your pot. Like, this is the best fight ever. Like, I don't even know why you didn't pop your pot the entire fight.
I don't know why either, bro. I need to get a habit of that. I sometimes don't even pop Tiamat sometimes.
Yeah, it was a really close fight. You need to pop your pot there and then just go crazy. Again, future games, if you're this snowball, I'd probably just buy Hubris, skip boots. Like, don't even buy this trash. Just finish your first item, then buy tier 1 boots, and finish your second item, then finish your tier 2 boots if you want.
I think I couldn't. Could I buy them?
No, I mean, it's what, 2,800 now for Hubris, I believe?
It's the same as Umbral.
I think you have it. Yeah, it used to be 900 back. I don't even fucking know how much it used to be. If you had Dirk and Warhammer, I don't even know what the fuck the gold is. I haven't played in so long, but I think you had it if you didn't buy boots. Actually, maybe you don't have it. 400 plus 300.
Because this is like I wouldn't understand why I wouldn't have bought it either. I would want an item too, right?
No, I'm saying you don't. If you didn't buy boots, you would have them. Is what I'm saying. You should not buy boots ever.
Oh,
before your first item.
Okay. Before my first item. Okay, I get you now. Okay.
Because the sooner you have Hubris, the sooner you can like stack it, and if you get like a random killer assist, you can clear your camps faster, clear the objectives faster.
Okay.
Yeah, someone said 750 in chat, so I'm pretty sure you had it. Yeah, you have it perfectly right here. This is where like you just hard spike with Hubris. It's 450, 750. You'd have Hubris, and the game's just in a good spot. So I was right. It is 750. Okay. And then this play would be a lot better mid if you get the kill or the assist. You'd stack like you didn't get the assist or kill, but it is the right mindset to try to make a play if you have the Hubris item, so you can clear your camps faster. Unfortunately, you didn't have it, but yeah, that's why I'm not really a big fan of the play you went for, because like your camps have respawn. So why are you trying to make a play mid? You know, like you should at least clear your camps first. Because if you die here, like you went all the way here for one grub when you have no prio top, like top is crashed, Riven has to catch 2 waves, and then you're just like hitting grubs here and failed to play mid. I mean, you helped the Riven to get a kill, I guess, but like these camps are worth a lot more than that one grub, you know? Like the faster you clear them, the faster they respawn as well. So And then you should never open on red buff. We talked about this with the other guy, like doing your playing for this into recall into this is a lot better, for example. If
Okay,
because you have your item, right? You would rather grab red buff when you have your full item and have your camp cycles faster and sooner. So yeah, now you're like, again, like you see how your entire jungle is up and dragon spawning? You buy Umbral's first item or Yumu's? What do you buy on this champ?
I like either
Yumu's, right?
Umbral or Hubris, one or the other. I buy Yomu's second usually.
Yeah, so why not just like full clear your jungle, reset, buy Umbral and extra longsword, and play for the dragon that spawns like a minute and a half. So you just sink your entire full clear here and then recall it, like you're a lot stronger for a dragon fight. Now you went top for nothing, you're like wasting time on your clear. You end up full clearing, but it's fine. I mean, it's the same outcome, but if you're like locked into a play bot lane, you will be off tempo for the dragon, which is probably what's going to happen here. Oh, the fuck's going on?
Yeah, I don't, a bit of autopathing. Oh, my Bally's AFK here. Like actually AFK, but luckily he came back just in time.
Yeah, this is good. You got the kills bot, but Hecarim has fucking Death Dance first item. This guy's brained it. I mean, you live. Well, that's fine. Yeah, Hecarim probably is he on dragon? I can't even tell. I guess he's on a dragon, huh? That's pretty good for you.
So just before we continue, right, about the boots, when do you suggest finishing boots, like lucidity boots, like after second item or right after first item, generally?
After second item. If you're fed, always after second item. You should always rush your double core before buying lucidity.
Okay,
so
and if I'm not fed, then I could delay it to third item.
Yeah, I mean, in general, you should just get 2 items before your boots, honestly. Unless they're like a full AD, full AP team where like you can't even play the game, they have like too much CC. You need like mercs first, but that's like super rare, right? I mean, I don't really like how you play this. I guess it's fine. I mean, I personally just like flash auto him maybe, or I guess it's like the same outcome. Yeah, he has
I
flash,
didn't think I would need to flash there, but yeah, I guess flashing would be better because
if she's good here, she just flashes, you never kill her basically. But I think it's the same. I mean, this is kind of the same thing. You still flash at the end and hit the Q. Yeah. I guess it's better to have flash the stomp than rather like have to E into him. So I guess it's like actually fine. It doesn't matter. What even happened? Some Holy Bear supporters running it down. Yeah, I mean at this point, like you should just try to cut your losses. Say like fuck the dragon, run to your top side, run to his top side, or like make a play top. You have to just like learn how to cut the bleeding, right? Because at this point you're just like waiting for something to happen. Nothing's gonna happen. Like this guy has Death Dance first item. You can't really kill anyone unless they're like fucking eBay. Like this Tom can't just eBay, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
If he just walks here, you get nothing, right? So you even know you can't get anything, but like.
Okay, yeah.
You should just play for camps here and then maybe invade his blue that we saw respawn and like recall, play for like your top side, respawn with red buff for like rift or something, have like tempo for like next play. Like this plays like this are just like luck, you know, like this guy
like
has fucking
based,
Zach, fucking Tom Ken just walks into your team for fun and dies, you know? So
yeah, exactly, yeah. I agree.
If you didn't get the kill here, just like wasted 20 seconds basically. But obviously, people are inting. I'm not saying you shouldn't punish them, but that guy literally just walked into you guys and like died. So,
no, yeah, I gotta be more fluid on the map. Like, if I can't be forcing stuff that's not gonna be happening. Like, especially if it's already 4v5. Like, that should have been an obvious sign to instantly cross map and give dragon.
Yeah. So, again, this kind of shows like why Conqueror is way better than Dark Harvest this game. You can barely kill this guy. You can't even kill him. But you also should never be like prioritizing like tanks. Like you should never open on tanks. So look at your spells, right? You have no E for 14 seconds. Yeah, I believe one of your was your alt charge used? I'm not sure, but
no.
Like, why not just play for the crab? Why not play for your top side? Why not play for like the rift that's spawning? Like, what does killing Tom Kench do? You typically want to kill characters that utilize golden XP. So that's like ADC roll, mid roll, jungle roll, top roll, right? Tom Kench is a useless meat shield that's just gonna like be useless anyways. What does you killing him do? You get some gold, right? But you have guaranteed infinite gold on this side of the map. You see how much gold you have here?
Yeah.
Like, sure, if this is a Hecarim here, this kill is insanely good for you. You can take his jungle or something, you like get the rift, get the crab, everything, but like, what does killing this guy do?
I think my jungle tracking was off because I think at the time I wanted to invade Hecarim and take his blue buff or whatever, but Hecarim already has blue, so it looks like he already did his blue side.
Yeah, so if you want to invade the enemy jungler so bad, do the crab and then go to his Gromp that's spawning. Like, you don't, like, you see Hecarim mid, right? So you'd be able to, like, I don't mind you chunking the Tom Kench here. Like, this is fine. Like, one more Q, right here.
And then leave.
This is a great
Just straight up
trade.
leave.
This is a great trade. Just leave. Go get your health back off this, and then, I mean, it's a bit hard to invade this game because Set is, like, winning top, I believe. But
Okay.
you don't have to go for this. This is, like, really bad death. I think you got shut down, too. I'm not sure how to shut down your 4-0, but yeah. Again, think about it this way, right? The faster you clear your camps, the faster they respawn, the more golden XP you get for yourself faster, right? Butterfly effect. So again, this is why Conqueror's better. You can't even beat this guy. He hasn't, like, look at his items, right? Merc, Treads, Death Dance, you have 2 full items you're losing. So unless you you buy Heal Cut or have Conqueror, you can never win this fight. You know?
Okay. So. Yeah, I was really surprised dying there too.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but never really clear our camps. I'm not sure why you went to Wolves here. Like, red buff up, Raptor spawning. Like, why are you at Wolves? It's 1 camp versus 2 and above, and like even like maybe like refight topside or something, you know? Because Hecarim like probably left.
Yeah, I don't know why either. I don't remember, but yeah, I'll be more careful on that. Or maybe I think it's because because I died, my red side was already gone. But
that's not possible.
Maybe
though.
I should be there.
Look at Hecarim. See, right? Like you can see him recalling the brush. It looked like he just S-keyed recalled. So, and then your teammates check here, and then Hecarim's not here, and then your call just walk past your red buff.
Yeah, I have no idea. Like,
so
this is so in.
It's 2 camps versus 1, and there's nothing happening bot, right? There's 2 useless piggies here, whereas like look at top, like there's Riven's like fighting. So like, why not go topside? You know, you're near topside, you can help the Riven, you can farm your camps. You ran all the way to Wolves, and then saw it, and then it's got enough time to come out of base to your Raptors. You know, so. That's pretty unlucky. Is he out of Death Dance proc? Yes, he does anyway. So, I think here you should auto always before you Q. Because this slow could have been way more valuable than the damage. Like, just autoing here before you Q.
Yeah.
Because your isolated auto passive will slow them. And maybe could have, like, caught him a bit sooner, maybe. I'm not sure, but...
No, 100%. I agree.
It's a bit less damage, but the slow is more valuable.
I mean, most of the time after going out of Invis, auto Q is like better almost every situation.
But yeah, I mean that's basically like here you're just like super like look at the line. The line is like where Tom Kench is. Like this is like the neutral line. You're deep in enemy territory. Like these guys can just turn back towards you, right? Like look at your team. This is the line of your team. You are look where you are, right? Like this is you have to one shot this guy, and like it seems pretty hard. They can just walk
that was
back.
the plan, but I guess I just looked at it completely wrong. Like I thought I can get out with my extra R charge and Yomu's, but because a lot of like causes can get away with like a lot of risky plays like that.
Yeah, you just need a sweep and then maybe play brushes a bit slower, and then I mean it ends up being fine. But yeah. Any other questions or things you want to go over? I'd say give Conqueror a shot. I'd say try like buying Hubris in your games first before your Profane or Umbral, whatever you like. I guess make it like because you're winning early game, like you're dropping decent kills every game. Like you have what, like 8 kill average, not 10 kill average, it's pretty good. So you need to buy Hubris, so you can like snowball faster, clear your camps faster, and then try Conquer in some games where like you can't really fight them 1v1. Like this game, like how the fuck can you win this game? Look at their team: Amumu, Silas, Mundo, and Malphite. If this game goes 30 minutes, you can't even be 1v1 than Amumu. So you need to go Conquer this game with like. I don't know what, whether it's like LDR or Black Cleaver, like some weird ass items. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I do have a question. Second item, I usually have like toughest to decide. Also, I went Halo Blazer because like I like using it with Profane. I thought it would be a good idea, but yeah, Conquer would be way better. I didn't even think about Conquer. But anyways, with second item, let's say after Hubris, I find it really hard to choose what to pick after. Like, let's just say. Other than Yomu's after Hubris, I don't really like every other item doesn't feel that good.
Just what? Lethality items are so broken. You can just go Hubris into Profane, Hubris into Yomu's. You can buy like an Edge of Night if you have like a lot of like spellcaster mages or whatever. You can buy like a Cyrilda's fourth or something. Like he has OP as fuck items. What do you mean?
Okay, so because like if I get opportunity second. That means third item, I want to get something defensive. So like
Why would you
Edge
ever
of
buy
Night.
opportunity? What? That item sucks.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but like, so do I go for like something? And Profane is really expensive as well. So for second item other than like, should I go Umbral second item maybe? Like a lot
Yeah,
of
that's what I'm
time.
saying. I'm saying Hubris first every game, either Umbral or Profane. I thought I told you this, no? Either Umbral or
Yeah, yeah.
Profane second.
Profane's good. It's just it's like I thought it was bad because it's so expensive and it takes a long time to build it. So
It's 2850.
okay, I guess I thought it was more like pretty
Is this
expensive.
bugged? What? I thought it was more than as well.
I guess no, I think it's not bugged. It's actually lower.
Okay, no, it's
It's new season.
3200.
Oh.
Maybe it's bugged. I don't know. It's like an extra longsword basically, but it helps you get people isolated. It helps you side lane as well. So
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know why it says 2850. That's
And
weird.
when should I ever take Bastion Breaker second?
I have no idea. I've never used this item, so I can't tell you. I haven't played the game on this patch.
Okay. And as well as Axiomark. Do you recommend taking Axiomark second?
No,
Ever?
no. What I would
Okay.
build if I'm you is Hubris first every game. If I'm like at least like neutral or ahead. Second item Profane or Umbral, I guess. Depends on what you prefer. And then
Yeah.
you get the other one third. So I'd say Umbral's better second. If you're gonna like skip Umbral, then just buy a Profane and then don't build Umbral at all. And then I
Okay.
get third item like a Edge of Night or like a Cyrilda's, depending on what they're building. Are they building armor? Then I need Cyrilda's for like spellcaster mages. I buy Edge of Night. I don't know what the fuck this item does. I can't really tell you, but I think Yuma's like a decent item on Kha'Zix too. But the winners seem like pretty fucking trash. I don't know why, but yeah.
Yeah.
Just try that double core and see how it goes. I think I'm gonna like probably climb the D1 just by doing the stuff we talk and just by buying Hubris. I think it's gonna inflate your win rate a lot more.
Yeah, we'll do a lot of great info. Thank you so much.
All right,
Have
thanks.
a great day, bro.
You too, bro. Good
See
luck.
you.
Bye. It's Ace guy in VC. I gotta pee. BRB. Yeah, I don't know what that item does. I haven't played, so I can't really say. Alright, yeah, no problem, bro. If you guys want, it's 2800. Holy shit! So Profane is OP as fuck on Kha'Zix then, because like that item helps him fight people in waves and clear his camps faster. Like that champ is basically 1v9 then. Or was I?
Hello?
Hey, how can I help you?
All right, just looking to get some advice on kind of like macro decisions and like game sense, that kind of thing. I think my mechanics, because I'm a Kano TP, I think they're pretty solid, but kind of just like confirming some stuff I had in mind. Game sense.
Okay, well, my question is why not go like conquer this game? I mean, I don't think you could ever beat these two champions. I think blue is fine, but like it's pretty hard for you to play against Veigar and Soraka, no? She has silence. This guy has they have like a lot of CC, right? Like,
Yeah,
there's
no,
a,
you're right.
there's a lot of CC. I
Yeah.
think it's better to play for red and then get like a black cleaver to help your team because you're like full AD. But I don't know. It doesn't really matter that much. Here, like, I would auto queue. Like, I don't know why you're not hitting this guy. Just get your stacks. No, I guess. Holy
Yeah,
fuck!
I wasn't. I don't know what they did here. They like coin flipped. I don't know what they were thinking.
Yeah, I'm saying
Yeah,
like you have 3 particles and you're not hitting this guy. Like right here, hit him. Like auto queue.
Yeah, you're right.
Auto here,
I don't know,
then
I was
queue
afraid.
here. You can see your teammates are moving, right? No one's here.
I thought my Zed and Trimmer would grief me, but they were just moving in instantly, so maybe not.
So if he just walks back here, you don't get particles, or maybe the damage matters, right? He's just trolling. So I think
Yeah, you're right.
and
Yeah,
having
you're definitely right.
Conqueror will help you play a bit more aggro level 1 rather than like just Dark Harvest, right? So when you get the kill here, it's pretty good for you. Here I would drop a ward before I die. Like either walk here, ward is red, or just ward is raptors. Like you're just gonna die anyways, right? So
That's a good point. Yeah.
might as well utilize your resources. So you got infinite kills. Start raptors. We do Krugs, sure. I have no idea what world this guy ever dies. So he's level 3, your mid's level 2, look at the health bars. You have no flash, your Dark Harvest gain with no flash. How the fuck does this guy ever die?
Yeah, I wasn't planning on killing him. I was just hoping to chunk him and then go to my boost side.
Okay, but if you chunk him, you lost 20 seconds of syncing your raptors to your wolves, so how is that valuable? If this is like a competitive play game, sure, like burning a flash is valuable. This is like a solo queue game where you have a level 2 Zed with 20% health at 2 minutes in the game. So clear your camps, you have no flash, try to accelerate yourself. If the butterfly effect is being affected because you're playing for your team when you're already snowballed, like why? Like are you even in range to hit this guy? Like you might hit a W here if we're lucky. Nice. 77 damage. And you auto him twice and you lose the trade. He's missing autos and winning because the wave is there, but yeah. I mean, at least you warded here, so now we know where that enemy Trundle is. But the thing is, like, if Trundle is here, you're dead. If Trundle did Red Krugs Raptors, you're dead right now. Like, you have no abilities. So this is why this entire play, you should not play off losing lanes against really strong early game champs. Yone is strong early game in the sense of, like, he has lethal tempo. He's strong as, like, early game, right? He's not like a, you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
just farm your camps. You have no flash. Like, why are we perma-ganking? Like, what? Like, look at this. Like, look at this freeze. Look at this wave. Look at this health bar. Look at, like, what the fuck? What are we doing?
I think I low-key, this looks really troll. I don't know why I did this, but I think what I was thinking was he burned flash, so I was hoping maybe there's a chance we could kill him even if Trin dies, I can hold his wave. That's probably what I was thinking.
I mean,
I think I might have trolled you. I don't even remember.
This Ashe is a literal eBay. Like, this guy can easily 2v1 this if he's, like, good at the game. Like, if this guy played better, you guys lose the game. He just didn't play with his wave.
He ran away from his wave, yeah.
He should run to his wave here. Because it's still hitting trend. And here he E's super late, so, like, and he missed an auto attack here. So, like, it is a coin flip play. And he has boots. I didn't realize. He even has boots that can cut you guys better.
Oh,
So, like,
I even realized either. Yeah.
No,
this is grief.
I just think you should not go for these coin flip plays. Like, it's only good in one sense where, like, this ward lets you know that Trundle's bot side, so you can never lose your top side here, and, like, this plays a 2v1 guaranteed. That's the only reason the play's, like, okay, but it's, like, so flip. Like, if this Ashe is good, you easily get fucking 2v1 here. Like, he just sucks. So, yeah. This is where, like, the game is awkward. You should just run to your Raptors, unfortunately, because you wasted so much tempo. This camp is too tanky. Like, you do not have to do the blue buff here. Like, your Raptors can be contested by the enemy jungler. Is this like the new patch, right? I assume.
Yes.
Okay, so I assume Raptors spawn like 20 seconds earlier if you start them, yeah. So here you should just run to your Raptors, because if you did crab, you can, like, stay and then take these, because you're just doing the blue buff. The camps you want to clear are the 215 camps before your buffs. Like, you're not really on a timer to play for this buff, because your camps have already respawned. Or are respawning, like the Krugs are respawning. So I would go to my Raptors here, go to my Krugs, do them recall, then play the top quadrant, and just play to kill this guy again. So whether you want to do like 1 or 2 camps to get level 5 and then go top, kill the top, and then, you know, you don't even have to do the blue buff still.
Yeah, I have a question. Are you saying to prioritize bot camps because Trundle's bot, or because they're higher level? or kind of both?
Both. Trundle can take your bot side here, and then you wanna, since you overstayed and made like 2 different plays, the play mid and the play top, you are off tempo. You can't really take your top side in this rotation, so I would just take my Raptors and Krogs. I mean, it might be hard because he is stronger than you, but I doubt he's like good enough at the game to just like run to your Raptors like on spawn and be ready for them. I mean, it's like it's not a good mentality to have. Like for me to say that, like I'm hoping he's not good enough at the game to go to your Raptors, but most of the time, most junglers will just like make a play mid or bot right after crab or something. He's not like wait at your Raptors. So in this elo, yeah, I'd buy a sweeper here. I don't know why you're sitting on like a 70-second cooldown. Just buy red, and if you don't have like a red angle, just swap back to yellow. Just drops the timer anyways. So here, I don't mind making plays now before like your camps are up, but you have flash in 6 and you have all your gold spent. So like making plays aren't bad. It's just like I don't really know if you can kill anyone here. I mean, maybe you will, but that's actually good roots.
Yeah, the root was really big here.
That root probably gets 2 kill, I assume. Alright, it was a good flash Q. If you get the kill, you probably die though.
But I griefed, yeah. Look, he shouldn't have died, but he dies for it, so. Or I think he died for it. I should keep backwards.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. So this play becomes 10 times worse because your cycle was not cleared. Your main priority as a jungler is to clear your camps the moment they spawn, so you give yourself the more gold XP. And the butterfly effect is like the faster you clear these camps, the faster they respawn, the more gold XP you put into the game for yourself, right?
Okay, I got a question regarding that as well, because I think I was watching the previous student and he was, or you were telling me about it as well. So what if like the laners, either, I don't know, bot, mid or something, they just continuously do like grief plays, like they're just overextending 1 HP, that kind of thing. Does it worth throwing off your tempo? That kind of like, I forget what you used to describe it, but is it worth just like punishing the laners in that case?
I mean, you're a preform Kane. To what extent can you even like punish the laners, right? It depends how overextended they are.
Yeah, I was gonna say like really grief. Like I see this all the time. Like these laners are just doing like really illegal. Like I'm talking 1 HP, no mana, like fully pushed up.
Sure, if they're gonna crash the wave and stuff, and then like this play was bad ball. Like you have a Renata shit though, and you barely killed the Soraka, and you didn't clear your entire jungle. And now again, you got 1 camp in this second rotation, and your jungle still hasn't been cleared. Did you even get your top side this game? No, you haven't. Your camps are still level 1, right? So
I agree.
You're doing Dragon right now. Like you have Hoopers, that's great. Sure, you bought the right item, but like you're so behind on like your camps are not leveled yet, and if Trundle was good, he'd be getting your top side the entire game. He just isn't. So yeah, we end up getting our top side at level 6 for free. Like now ganking is great. We got the flash, awesome. Here I'd recall. Like you have 1,000 gold, basically like a dirk or like a pickaxe or whatever, double long, and then you just play for this or play for this into. If you can't play for the grubs, you do red buff into invade him or red buff into like a play mid or bot. Right, these are like your 3 angles. If you can't play with the grubs, right, that's obviously not the case this game. Like your lanes are fine.
This is really grief by me. This is really bad.
Yeah, I mean it's just really what is more important. So kills. This is like a common misconception. Kills are power plays. A power play, I don't know if you watch hockey, is when you have a number advantage for a set amount of time, right? When people are dead, they're respawning, so you have X amount of time on the map where like they can't TP, they're not on the map, whatever. You have a number advantage, right? You do not have to kill the Ashe in this position to get the rubs, right? Your top was like somewhat winning because you burned the flash. She has to play very safe. She can't really like make a play or whatever. She can't like come to the grubs very easily. She's playing fucking Ashe top for whatever, and then the grubs are just spawning, and like your champs are pretty strong. Like you had ult up, everything full health. You burned her health. Like you are not stronger than the Trundle, but in theory, like if you play off your Tryndamere, you'd be able to like fight the grubs pretty easily, right? So you do not have to kill Ashe to get the grubs here, right? You're only trying to kill Ashe for golden XP. You do not need golden XP right now. Like you're doing pretty well. You're level 6.5, 1,000 gold. Like just play for the grubs and recall and play for red or something, you know?
Yeah, the only thing I'd say about that is I was just trying to get my form. That was the only thing I wanted to add. Like that was like I think Ashe here cannot help, like what you said, like he has no flash. Grubs are free, Trundle's bot. But I was just thinking maybe
this is a gameplay issue then, because you should just walk here, pull this wave you see this wave that's coming, and then this wave will crash the tower. She can't kill the wave fast enough. So you're gonna play for the form, you have to play the situation better. You know?
Oh, well, I think it still would have worked if I didn't play it really poorly. I think I just went for the auto, tanked like 3 shot or 2
I know
shots,
what you're
and
saying.
then
I'm
ulted.
saying it's just simpler to call the wave so this wave crashes. You can't kill the wave from a trend.
Yeah,
Do you see
I
the
don't know.
wave? Do you see the wave on the
I
map
guess.
here? Like I'm hovering.
Yeah, I guess I thought it would take longer. I guess no, you're right. If the wave is right there, it would have been yeah.
Yeah, so like look at this freeze frame, like you're just trolling. Like the
Yeah,
wave
you're
in
right. You're
3
right.
seconds gonna crash, and then you can just pull the next wave. You didn't have to even pull the next wave, I'm pretty sure, but yeah. Your bot lane dies. You don't get anything. Enemy top side is probably up as well. The grubs are up. You lost so much tempo. Grubs are really OP this game. You have a Tryndamere, so side laning is really
Yeah.
valuable. You end up getting the grubs anyways because he was bot side, whatever. But so much time wasted on your camp respawns. Better junglers be taking your camps. What do you lose this, by the way? Out of curiosity.
This is like Diamond 4, Diamond 3.
Interesting. So now we see Trundle. Does he leave your top side? He leaves your bot side here. Looks like no, he was top side. Okay. So again, just like don't open on your buffs ever unless you're like make a play and your camp's already cycled. Because again, like your entire jungle is up, right? So crab is spawning, raptor should be up, red buff should be up. You haven't hovered your camera towards the Trundle, so we don't really know. But it looks like the Trundle showed like here a while ago with items spent. Like he spent gold, I believe. Does he have gold spent? I don't know. Maybe he hasn't recalled actually. No, he hasn't recalled for sure. So maybe your camps are gone bot side. There's a chance. No, they're up. Wow, this guy's fucking terrible. So again, like opening red buff makes no sense here. You should just be doing like your Krugs or something, or like your Raptors. Have those camps respawn faster. I guess you really want your form or something, but like, no, you don't actually even want your form. You just stay farming. And now you want your form. Yeah, this is why like Blue Cane, if you're ever gonna open on Trundle is shit without form, right? You can't like duel him.
Yeah.
So a lot of wasted time. You could have like, in your camps here, play for his top side, play for your win condition Tryndamere, like if you're playing for the grubs this game, it means you're playing for Trynd, right? So why are you playing bot side? Like every time you go bot, something bad has happened this game.
I suppose you're right, yeah.
So yeah, just go to your Raptors and then path through mid lane or whatever, go to his top side and tower dive the Ashe. You should be diving this Ashe off cooldown this game. I don't know like what the fuck is going on. You towered over and died. Like, and here, yet again, you're like trying to fight the dragon, and your bot lane is kind of gapped. So
Pro controlled.
yeah, I mean this is fine. You probably got a kill. Oof.
I had to burn my flash. 1 HP was unlucky.
I mean it's fine if you get the kill, but I feel like this Trundle's a fucking dog shit of the game. He should.
Yeah, the Trundle. I don't know why he didn't invade me more often. Like how you were saying, like he had so many opportunities.
Yeah, you're the dragon, we were top side, a lot of gold. Here it's like, why are you even ganking? You have 1200 gold, no flash, no ult. Like, what is you even coming top do here? I mean, I guess it works out, but it's like, this looks to me like a 1v2. Like, right now, I see level 11, level 8, I just play for myself here. I recall, play for my Krugs, play for the crab, and then my ult will be off cooldown. Maybe make him play bot or invade him, and if my top wins a 2v1, which I mean he should because we were top all game, then like he's not even losing this. So it's
I
like
think he pressed R super late, unless it was on cooldown. But Trundle, he would have won 2v1. Yeah, he pressed it just then on me.
No, I'm saying Trynd wins 2v1, not the Trundle. Like he's up 3 levels.
Oh, you said. Oh.
I'm saying like you shouldn't be top in this situation.
Wait, go back. Can you go back a little bit?
Like right already here, I just recall like right here, right here.
Okay.
You didn't even know Trundle was top, right? This is like a hindsight thing where like crab is spawning, his bot side could be up, your Krugs are up. Like you should be recalling, spending your gold before the crab respawns. Like you're just running top. Like look at see that freeze frame? Like look at this freeze frame. Why are you top? You saw that? Like
yeah,
he's either winning 2v1 or like who gives a fuck. I never implied Trundle win this 2v1. Like this guy's up 3 levels, he's fed as fuck. You're just wasting your tempo for better stuff on the map, like a crab, Krugs, maybe you can play bot after you get your ult off CD, maybe play for his jungle camps, etc. So, and now you're like, you get his Raptor, sure, like it's whatever, I guess. I mean, this is basically what should have happened if you didn't go top. You'd be here a lot sooner. You'd have tempo for this play ball. I
Okay.
guess.
I'm luckily underestimated my damage.
Yeah, I mean, I think if we're not in auto here, or I don't even know. I guess did you ult out? No, you ulted out. I guess you're just dead here. That's a weird situation. There's no wave. Yeah, again, like you see how like all your camps are up and you're making plays all game. Like just farm your camps, then go. Like what is the rush? Look at bot lane, right? They're both full HP. You don't have an Alistar, a Rel, a Thresh. Like look how far they are from your team. We can't even see your team on the map. Like you're basically 2v1 for a couple of seconds here, right? So I'd always, if there's no guaranteed play, like this is basically a kill worth of gold here, right? And XP, like better XP. Like grab this shit, and like if there's no play bot lane, whatever, like go mid. If there's no play mid, you can like go top and then play for the rift or the blue buff, whatever. Like you're just forcing plays, and your teammates are like fucking pit. Like look at this, like how hard they're losing. You don't have to make plays here.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah.
I know you have your hubris. I know you want to like stack it, but like there isn't a need to like stack anything here. You're just forcing on 2 full health targets that have flashed up the entire game. And, like your champ is hard to play to them. You know, like yeah, you troll here, whatever. But yeah, any other things or questions or things you want to go over?
I was watching the other guy. I think I said before. I think this applies to Kane as well because he builds lethality. So you said opportunity was trash?
Yeah, I think it's like one of the worst items in the game now.
Yeah, can you look at Kane's?
Like I don't really care about win rates, but I assume it's pretty low win rates, 46.
Yeah,
53 seconds.
So it's just hubris every game, and then or hubris first item in every game, and then just Umbral on Kane as well. I assume.
I don't know. Umbral works on stealth champs, right? I don't even fucking know what this item does. Let me read it. After being unseen, I guess his E does work with it.
His E,
yeah, his E does work with it, but I don't really play Kane. I would typically just go, if you're going blue Kane, obviously hubris into like one of these items. I don't know if this voltaic item is for like red Kane. I believe it is. I don't fucking know, to be honest. Actually, no, this is on blue Kane, right? People buy this on blue.
You can go on both, but it's usually more seen on red Kane.
Yeah, maybe you can go like hubris into voltaic or hubris into like axiom arc, or I mean opportunity second doesn't even look that bad on him. The win rate is pretty high, 53. So I'm not a win rate guy, but it just comes to preference. This should just be your first item every game. If you're not 0-5-0, if you're even like 0-1-0, I'd still buy hubris. It's just guaranteed scaling. Like you should never. This item is the best item in the game. They buffed it. I don't even know why they buffed it. Like they buffed it when I got fucking banned because they know I was gonna rank 1. So buy this item every game, and then whatever you like. Like sure, get like Edge of Night 3rd if you have like, again, same thing like mages, like CC champs and like bother you and like, you know, stop your E or whatever, and yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, best of luck on your climb, brother.
All right, thanks so much, man.
No problem.
Mr. Reformed Arc.
Thanks. Later.
See ya. Take care.
You too. Okay, let me see. Who the fuck is DMing me? Like, what? This guy got like hacked on Discord. He's like retarded? Alright guys, again, if you want to get free review or whatever, join the Discord, Discord and chats. You can post, I don't know, love life, fucking, I don't know, if you need help with like the gym or dieting, I don't know, and people that like get YouTube stuff, get your VODs in, please don't, I can't do clients, right? And you can post OP reviews too, whatever. Haven't really. What the fuck is this? Is that a spammer? But yeah, I'll do some OP reviews. I don't know if these guys are still in a VC. We just did this guy. We did that guy. I mean, they're like posting their shit. Waba. Oops, I'm a virgin. Hello? Alright, you got like 20 seconds, brother. I think this guy like died. Mzina. Hello? It's like an hour ago. Bro, this guy AFK too? Like what? Is Yamato's death 1 here? Hello? These guys are like all I'm fucking like is there like paid actors or what?
Yo.
Hello?
Hello.
How can I help you?
Um,
Why'd you post your fucking you're like a gold Smurf? Like why are you linking me your Smurf account?
it's not like my past account got banned. I was like, my peak was like Emerald 1, and like, I want advice on not to get hard stuck again in Emerald. This is like my new climb.
How can I help you on your Smurf against silver? Like what does that even you literally played half your games in bronze. Like once you get stuck, come back, bro. Like how can I help you? Like there's nothing I can do. That's like me,
I
you
mean,
saying, how can I make my girl that I'm currently dating not leave me in the future? Like, I don't know because I don't know what the fuck you're doing there. I can't visualize how you're treating your girlfriend. You know
I
what I mean?
guess, bro.
Now, good luck
Alright,
on
I'll
auto
be back.
stuff. All right, see you, bud.
Thanks.
Hello?
Yeah, hello, what's up?
Yeah, what do you need help with?
Are you looking at my OPGG?
Well, you posted it, yeah. So probably.
Can you give me advice on Graves so I can smurf?
I mean, you have 13 kill average. Like you have 12 kill average. I mean,
Yeah, champ's broken, but I don't know, like, should I be building crit like every game? Like, I feel like I should be going bruiser some games, no?
I think you go bruiser versus squishies, and I think you go crit versus tanks. That's how I would personally play Graves. But let's see. Yeah, you should never buy tier 2 boots before you buy a second item. Like having collector second for an objective fight can be a game changer. So I would always sit on tier 1 boots. Like Hubris 1, and then second item is your 300 gold boots. And then your third item is like or second item is your collector or whatever, if you're gonna go crit, so.
Okay.
Never finish second item mercs or tabbies unless they're like full assassin team, you like really need to have tabbies. Not ideal, but I mean your build this game, I don't mind the Hex Drinker. Like they are pretty heavy AP, right? I mean, I don't really. I think this is kind of overkill. If you're this fed in a game like this, and you don't need to have mercs into. I would finish the IE second. Like I like the fact that you went IE this game because they're pretty squishy and I like build armor. Most of their champs won't really buy armor this game. I like the fact that you opted to go for that instead of like a LDR. I'm not sure why you went Mortal Reminder though. I don't really like it's Senna healing and like Irelia healing. There's like not really much healing. I think having LDR is typically
Oh,
better.
she was 1v9 side lane. And no, like, my top laner refused to, like, match him, so I just
Sure.
had to buy it.
Alright, if you think Irelia is a big deal, then sure, that's fine. Why the fuck did you sell your Hubris?
I didn't need damage, I felt like, so I just, like...
Are you trolling?
Because just Dada was carrying, so I was like, okay, let me just help out a bit. Like, I didn't need to do much.
How does Stormrazor help? It just gives like your W is your utility. Like you can't really help out much as Graves. Your deal is just pumping out damage. Why the fuck would you sell your permanently scaling item to buy a utility item that's not even like a utility item? Your champ doesn't do like utility.
Yeah, and then I just sold it because I realized it was dumb.
You sold your Hubris, you sold your Maw, like you sold your Stormrazor again. Like bro, this like bro, if you want to climb on Graves. Like, I think the Bruiser build is fine. Like, you should get, like, a Sundered Sky before. Like Sundered Sky into Black Cleaver into Eternal Hunger is fine. I don't know if you buy Hubris. I think it's okay if you're, like, ahead. Like, this game, I don't mind Bruiser. Like, they have, like, 3 dive champions. I said I'd rather have crit, but I guess it depends on dirt champs, too. Like, this game, like, you have one tank at Zaheen. Like, sure, this champ is technically, like, could be a tank with her ult. She ults herself, right? She gets some health back. She can, like, engage as well, but... I would go Bruiser this game. I think it's fine. I would just buy Sundered Sky, Black Cleaver, Eternal Hunger.
Okay.
So you're missing out like the most important item, which is Sundered Sky. But I also don't like the cut down, or sorry, coup de grace. I'd rather run cut down or last stand on Bruiser Graves. I don't know, like you're not really executing people, right? This is more for like a crit variation, or like you're doing a lot of damage. You know, like here, like this is fine because you are full crit, full damage, right? So having coup de grace is not bad, right? But when you're going a Bruiser build, you don't get people low very fast into execute range, so it's not very good. Yeah, items like Stirax are fine. Like, I don't know why you're buying Stirax and crit, though. Like, what the fuck is this build? Why the fuck do you have Stirax this game? Like, what?
I'm retarded. I was just testing out items.
You're testing out items. I mean, yeah, this is a great item on grids. You're going Bruiser in some games, but if you're going crit, you don't buy a Bruiser item on crit Graves. So
Yeah, I remember that game. I lost a lot of tempo because of that buy.
yeah, and like this game, Mortal Minder's good. They have Gwen, they have this champion Lowy, and then they have the Samir. So like a decent. I mean, like even like Yasuo could go like yeah, he has Bork. So I mean, you're doing good, bro. You have a lot of kills per game. Of 12 kills. I'll just change those few things again. I don't see your gameplay, so I can't really comment on that. But yeah. Anything else?
No, thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah, no problem. You too. Good luck. You too. This guy's not in VC. This guy's not in VC. This guy's in VC. And then we'll do. I think there's a VOD. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
What's up?
Good, good. How are you?
Good. What do you need help with?
I guess like anything about Karthus. I don't know. You check the op.gg and I lost so many games recently, so I don't know what I was doing, to be honest. And I was getting banned as well, so that's why you see
You're getting
the other
banned.
chat. Yeah, either I got banned or I couldn't play jungle because I got like another role or something. So, but anyway, like this is basically what I play. I spam Karthus.
Yeah, so this game, I like the Leandres. I think Leandres is like one of the best like sleeper items on Karthus, but this game, I don't know why you don't have a Leandres. Having double burned items with Orb is so OP. So you get your Torch, you get your Leandres, and then you
Wait,
just...
which one? Which game?
Look at my screen. Join this share screen.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Wait,
I'm looking at the stream actually.
Look at the Discord share screen, and then you buy an Orb.
Yeah, sorry.
So you can. There's like a lot of healing on enemy team, right? They have Ari, they have Riven, and they have Aatrox, right? I mean, obviously champs like Riven they buy Sundered Sky is what I'm trying to say. Like they get healing from items or whatever, but like champs like these two have a lot of healing in their kits, right? So having double burn with Orb is very valuable because I'm assuming this game like you had a hard time getting past their front line because they're just healing so much, right? So if you're gonna go like this game, like why would you buy Leandres this game if you're not gonna buy this game, right? Where they have like 3 tanks. They have Braum, they have Riven, they have Aatrox. Riven's technically a tank, but yeah. So I would go for that setup of like buying the double burn items with an orb and then buy like Zhonya's, right? So that's why I'm not really a fan of buying the Shadow Flame Death Cap this game. You're more like utility this game for your team. I mean, your comp kind of sucks, but yeah. So that could be like one different angle you're not really like utilizing.
Yeah, it's not clear to me when to do it actually. Like, what is like the biggest giveaway that I need to go Leandres, other than just
that was like half the point. The other point was you need to get an orb. You know what an Oblivion orb is? The heal cut item.
No.
70% of what I just said was because of the orb. It wasn't because of the Leandres. Oblivion orb is the 800 gold item that gives heal cuts.
I just like I never buy that for some reason. I
That's
don't
why
know.
you're not climbing, because that item is the best item in the game if you're gonna buy double burning items, because it's like it just overlaps basically, like restacks it, reapplies it. Like
Okay,
this.
so I buy that against any like healing champs, like Aatrox.
I just spent 5 minutes saying that, so I would assume yes. Like this
All
game
right.
is another example, right? They have Pantheon, Mundo, and Udyr. So it's good you did the right build. You didn't buy a Dark Seal this game. I guess you're like low on gold. I would never buy Faded Ashes unless... I mean, it depends. If you do Dragon on the second clear, like say you're like blue side Karthus, top to bot twice, you can like this is fine if you need Dragon Recall by Dark Seal. But you even buy Dark Seal here. So like what was the point? Do you know what I'm saying? Like if
I
you full
always
clear top to bot, right, and get the crab, you have like 900
Mhm.
gold, you buy Faded Ashes. You re-clear top to bot and then do the dragon, this becomes more valuable than Dark Seal Amp. Do you understand?
Yeah.
What did I just say? Explain it.
So buying Faded Ashes is like something that I do always. I don't like buy anything else. Even if I have 1,200 gold, I would buy Faded Ashes and then the Dark
Dude,
Seal.
I don't think you're understanding my question. Why did I just tell you Faded Ashes could be better than Dark Seal Amp? In what situations can it be better?
If when could it be better to have a Dark Seal? Is that your question? Can you go slow? My English is my second language,
Okay.
so
I'm not
you know,
asking
like
you a question. I'm saying Faded Ashes is only better than our Amp Seal, Amp Tome Dark Seal in the scenario where you're on blue side, full clear twice, and do Dragon. That is the only situation it's better in.
yeah, I
So
agree with you.
it might be hard in this game because they have a Mundo and they could have like Prio bot side this game, Panthers strong early game. So are you buying this with the impression of I can play for like a 5-minute dragon, or like what is the mindset? Because in theory,
Yeah, so go ahead.
it's just better to have an early Dark Seal with an Amp Dome. Like this item's only good for first dragon, like on spawn. Yeah, go ahead.
I just had gold for it, and I buy it. You know, always. I'm just copying some like Karthus Challenger player, and he said that
I mean, it's just
Faded Dash, because I always full clear twice. You know, I don't like I gank when it's like so free. I don't gank. I don't like I don't do it.
I don't care what other Challenger Karthuses do. I'm better than every Challenger Karthus. Like I don't care what Malice or whatever does. As far as statistics go, it is better to have Dark Seal. You have +5 AP, you have +50 health, and you're gonna have guaranteed scaling because you can never like be 0 stacks. You'll eventually hit stacks, right? And then the only issue is you have less burn on your camps, which is 45 damage over 3 seconds, which is basically just like a jungle pet. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I usually I buy it. This game I made a mistake. I just completely forgot about it, to be honest.
So again, if you're gonna do this shit, it's just get the fucking dragon on blue side. I don't know. Someone link me this in chat. I don't know what the fuck this. What am I even looking at? What is this? 15%.
No, not this guy. Not this guy.
Anyways, I would go for like a more utility approach. Some games like getting like this game is perfect, right? I would get Torch into Leandries with an early orb. I actually get a Torch into orb into Leandries into Zanyas. So if they jump me with these champs, I can like stall and like, you know, they have a lot of healing in their kits, right? They have a lot of healing, these 3 champs. My orb would like be proccing if they all jump me and shit, right? What the fuck is wrong with this server? How are you D1 playing in Challenger games? I guess Masters.
This is Middle East, so the level is inflated.
It's Middle East server, okay. Yeah. Like same thing here, right? Just go like a utility setup. I think it's way better than full AP Karthus. It depends. If you're like a super squishy team, I think full AP Karthus is fine. But every game I'm looking at, there's like so many tanks enemy team, right? There's like tank, basically a tank, tank, Tank. This game, I guess you could go full AP. It's fine. They're like a less tanky. Tank basically with a Yumi on her. Tank basically melee tanks. You know, so I think you should do the setup a lot more often of having the Leandri's torch against melee tanks and having an orb if needed, and then you can just go like a Zanya's third and just be like full utility, you know, and you still do a lot of damage too. But yeah.
All right. That's perfect. I'm gonna start doing that.
All right, nice. Good luck on your climb, brother. It is the most OP Karthus item in the game. To not buy Oblivion Orb is insane. Like, that item just makes your champ 10 times better.
What do you think about the exhaust sometimes
Yeah,
against
I like
some-
exhaust. Like, you're against the Rengar, that's good. If you see like a cat enemy team, it's just good. Like this game, it's not the best this game. It's only good against Riven, but like, because if RE sees you, you can just fish for like a free RE on you, you know. So it's kind of like champs that you can't like. You really need the flash against. It's a bit harder. Like this game, if Fiddle just ults you, like you're probably just dead even if you exhaust them, you know, unless you have Zhonya's, which you do. But earlier into the game could be harder. Like this game, having flash is good. You can't really exhaust anyone on their team except Irelia, and just having like the heal cut. Like this is the perfect game, right? They have so much healing on their team. Their top mid jungle, having the orb helps a lot with Leandri's this game. And then instead of buying this fucking trash against 3 tanks, you get Zhonya's or something, you know? I don't know what's the win rate on Riftmaker. It's probably trash, but I used to buy Riftmaker like third sometimes. I think it's like trash probably now, but yeah. Maybe Bloodletter's Curse or like a utility item. But yeah, good luck on your climb, brother.
I have one final question.
Yes.
So in the start of the game as Karthus, what kind of champs should I avoid? Like, do I path opposite to them, or do I always start blue? If I'm facing
Path to
someone
your
who's
strong side. What does that question even mean? You're asking me how to play jungle when I don't even know the champs are in the game. Just path to the strong side.
Let's say that I'm playing against a champ that beats me, level 4 at Scuttles.
Okay.
So, like, I'm playing against, let's say, I don't know, Rengar.
Okay, I'm just gonna cut you off right now and just answer your question. You full clear, reset, buy your items, go to the other crab. That's all you have to do. Like what?
Okay, so I always do that. Like I avoid the jungle. I don't like do anything. I just buy and then go to the other one.
I can't tell if you're like trolling or not. Like,
no, I'm not trolling, man. I'm genuinely asking the question. Like,
if you can't win 1v1, why would you 1v1?
So I'm asking about what champs as Karthus should I be scared of? Like,
I personally, if I have exhaust on Karthus, I'll 1v1 any champ in the game. I think Lee Sin's the one champ where if you exhaust him, you get like W to award like W's teammate. So he's kind of annoying. I think Lee Sin is one of the champs I wouldn't 1v1 because it's not actually going to be an all-in.
All right. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it.
No problem. Just know, like, if you have exhaust, you should be confident at 1v1 most junglers. And the thing is, your champ, he clears so fast that you could even, like, buy items, run to the crab, and still be there on time, and have the items that he wouldn't have otherwise. He'd only have, like, a long sword at most if he recalled the 3-camp thing.
Is 2 minutes and 40 seconds as a good clear speed? Or
I haven't played this patch, brother. I have no idea. I just watched Malice or something. He's like the only Karthus player besides me that's like good at Karthus, so I can't really say.
All right. Thank you, man.
No problem. Good luck.
Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
You too. Fuck, I keep pressing timeout, but yeah. I think someone posted the VOD. She broke out things at BP, what should I do? Is this guy like trolling? I think I played against this guy in NA. I think he's like Masters GM or something. Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what do you need help with, bud?
Yeah, so I feel like I win a lot of the time early. It's just, I think mid-game decision making and coordinating teammates are kind of my weakest points, especially in solo queue.
Right, so what happens this game exactly?
So early on in the game, we were winning skirmishes with like not. I think Camille was trolling, going into some of these fights, and then I think mid game is when my team started to dwindle, and just I want to be able to look for other areas because I think when I start losing mid game, I start getting like doing cookie cutter pathing, and I just want to look for angles that I might have missed.
Yeah, well, you just missed the angle right here, because Rek'Sai level 3 getting bought, and she lost nothing for it, so why not just, like, run to top crab or something? Typically, I'm not, like, a big advocate of double crabbing, but
Yeah.
you going to the top crab basically cuts her game plan of, like, she's going to be topside, right? She's basically stuck topside here, so her only plays either mid or top, right? So you going topside, whether you play for the crab or like Invader with the prow you have top or something, is a better alternative than you just like warding their raptors that aren't even going to be up for. I mean, I don't even know, were the raptors warded level 1? I kind of missed that. It looks like you started raptors, but they weren't warded, yeah. So I don't understand.
They kind of metagamed that. Like last game I was against his Rek'Sai and they started Raptors rush, so I was just using that knowledge, I just sat there and waited for Raptors.
I mean, that's fine. I guess you get one camp. It's not the worst, I guess. But I think you going topside here for the crab and like covering topside is worth more than just like you denying one camp potentially. Because like,
Yeah.
you still, I don't think crabs are that good in terms of like XP and gold. But like if Rek'Sai just goes top here like and Urgot E flashes and this guy's just like dead. I guess he wards now,
Yeah.
but if Rek'Sai just went top earlier, like before this crash, like right here, like skip blue buff and went top here, your top's dead. But this is good if your top doesn't die. This is the better play, 100%. It's just like it's solo queue. You don't, yeah, you don't know how these people play, so I think this is completely fine. How did you know your Krugs were gone here? Wait, no, they're not gone. Wait, what?
I kind of just knew. Like, okay, so I was like, okay, I probably take his Raptors. Like Rek'Sai is gonna stay top, so I just ran to my Raptors thinking that she was on it, and I just guessed correctly. Like I saw her tunnel in like that, I just knew that my Krugs were gone.
Interesting. So, yeah, I guess you're up tempo now, but you're not really. You didn't really deny many camps. Just got like one neutral camp even. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here, as it's kind of unfortunate. Maybe you live? Yeah, you don't live. I mean,
I was thinking, like, I can probably. I don't know my damage. I feel like Wukong is like not as good as he should be.
I mean, my issue is like
team.
I can't see your items. Like I don't even know like what did you even buy here?
Okay, so I apologize for that. I started picking up my items at around like 9 minutes. I think I bought I have a Sheen right now.
Yeah, so that's your first mistake. You should never rush Sheen on Wukong. So it's either Ruby Crystal Longsword or double long, honestly.
Double long? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you have 900 gold, it might even be like double longsword dagger. You want to go Triforce first, I assume. So that's why you're doing 0 damage here.
That's okay. That's really good to hear because I think my problem is with Wukong is like not doing damage early. So I think that's where I fucked up.
That's why
I feel like I should be winning these fights a lot faster, but I think it's because I'm building Sheen.
Yeah, Sheen's trash, and you having longsword with like your E gives you attack speed, so it's just way better than just proccing Sheen every 2-3 seconds, whatever it is. Because here you even have item advantage on Rek'Sai. She didn't recall yet, so you should like hard stomp
That's
this
why I was
foot.
so surprised.
I mean, it's good to go to his Raptors again, and he's there unfortunately, so he gets them. I mean, I assume you have 2 smites. I would just do the dragon right now. Like,
yeah,
you should just hit dragon, double smite it. You do that. It's good.
I should just.
I don't mind using red buff here. You should know she's in her top side because she like was walking left, so she's either in your top side or so she's like pinging the enemy Rek'Sai top side.
I should have moved the camera here, but I think they were. It looked like a slow push in. I think we do dive here.
Yeah, this is a great dive. Like you have ult up, you have a crash bot. I assume it's gonna go well. Should be at least 1. Yeah, Nautilus
I think it's 1. I think Camille gets away here.
Yeah, it's still the right play. I mean, the enemy team even like played it properly. They MF ulted the wave in time, so it's pretty good. I think you're like, I think you're Wing too fast. I think you should just be auto queuing him. Like you're Wing too fast. Like right here, just auto queue him. Then I know you get like the double Q proc, but like look at his health bar. You don't need the double Q proc. It's better to have like the extra gap. Like just keep auto queuing and W for like the max range when he's like further away.
Yeah.
Like, because right there, if he almost lives here too. It looks like if he W's and heals here, I don't think you kill him because your spells are off cooldown. And he heals, you don't kill him. So I'd rather have the extra range from the W rather than like just WQ for extra damage. So just E auto Q and then just like keep chasing them when you need the extra range, just W.
Okay, so like in that specific instance, I should have W'd for like distance stuff damage.
Yeah, because you like get it for damage when like she'll never escape here realistically. Like
yeah, she used both of her like movement spells.
Yeah, E auto Q and then W when you're like out of range because it's gonna be like slower. But yeah, here you die. Unfortunately, I don't know if you have to die here. Do you have to die here?
I mean, my W's down. I think it's like 20 seconds.
It's 7 seconds. You just use every spell. You have to dodge one more Q. I think you live. I'm pretty sure you live if you don't E in. Right here. Right here he has no spells. You have to dodge a Q, but you live, I'm pretty sure. He ulted the wave earlier. So, I mean, it's not end of the world, but you could play to survive here, I'd say.
I kind of left top on like an island, unfortunately. During Champ Select, he wanted me to take Jace, but then he like opted in last minute to like play the lane.
You could in 3 also like 3 camp top. I talked about this earlier. Like 3 camping top in the home guard meta is really OP. Wukong can start Raptors pretty well as well. So you could just
Wukong is able to do that?
Yeah, you just start Raptors and then you start E Raptors, Q, and then do Raptors, Red Krugs, gank top or reset. Like it's this game there was no gank top, you just invade his top side. She even ended up ganking bot. So either you in this situation if she's invading, he's like go invade her or just recall by a longsword. She's not invading, go back to your jungle. If there's no play top, like it doesn't matter. Yeah. You could easily lane gank bot this game. Like they have Camille Nautilus matchups. Like whoever goes in is like dead to any jungle gank. So you would have like done 3 camp here. Let's say Rex had it on gank bot, whatever. You would just run bot with a long sword with home guard, just like probably get a kill pretty easily if Camille like E's or whatever, or like Nautilus hits a Q. So
yeah, because like worst case scenario, you just back with a long sword, and then if the top play goes well, I just get Ruby Crystal as well.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of doing the blue buff here. I have no idea doing blue buff. So in this sequence, like right now, your jungle is spawning. You have no ult, right? So this blue buff is just haste and golden XP, and it takes so long to do this 4K health. It's high base armor. If your jungle camps are up, that armor buff you should be clearing them so they respawn faster. You see how your 3 clear is up right now? You should not hit blue buff here. It doesn't do anything unless you need the gold for an item, right?
No, I didn't need gold. Yeah.
So the faster you clear your camps, the faster they respawn, right? And here you're running bot with half health, no ults, and your entire jungle is spawning. So there's no reason, like, it's good to play for your team when you can, right? But right now, you made your play already. You have no ults. You need to farm your camps. Like, you should know when you're going to farm and when you're going to gank. Like, yes, later in the game when you have no ult on Wukong, you can still do a lot of damage. At this point in the game, like, if you hit, like, an E auto Q on Rek'Sai, let's say she doesn't, like, cancel with her W, you would do, like, 20% of her health bar, not even. So why are you even here? You know what I mean? She'll never die. Just farm your camps and be ready for the next objective and then spend your gold. And then with the extra gold you just spent, like, you'll have next ult up with, like, a lot of extra gold spent. Like, why are you even here wasting your 10-point time? Like, this entire play, it looks like it's gonna, like, right here, like, this play's over. Like, how does it even work? Maul is queued backwards.
Yeah, I have no idea. This guy was low.
Yeah, when does Misfortune ever die here? Like, look at this freeze frame. Like, is this guy an AI? How is he even here? Look at MF.
She's just, like, stupid.
Yeah, these, like, because a play ends up being a good result doesn't mean it's a good play, right? Like, these people should just be like, okay, I'm going to respect Wukong's double gap closure, like, not walk up at 1 HP and die, you know? And this guy walks up and dies too. Like, these plays are not good plays, because the odds of them working are less likely because you don't have ult, you're half health, these guys just walk away because they see you, right? So, it ends up being a good, but it's, like, so many different factors that led into it, like, working out doesn't make it a good play, right? You should just already, like, Cleared your camps, recalled, been on the map for the dragon with your like extra gold, and had ult up like 20-30 seconds, and maybe start the dragon, got the crap or something, you know? So, all right. Here now it's like win trade. Like now we're in like win trade territory. You probably have like 2,000 plus gold. You're grabbing red buff for whatever reason. I don't mind greeting Krugs here to have them sync with your Raptors, but at this point you recall after Krugs, run a dragon with your Triforce, Ruby, Longsword, whatever.
Yeah,
play for the dragon and then play for the crab, and then maybe play for his red buff, you know?
Yeah.
So this is win trade. This is like insane.
Okay, so I think my thought process here was I was gonna just like, I was thinking of just recalling and leaving the red buff, and then I saw that was coming up, so I just took it real quick. I knew that she was topside, and I was just gonna go straight to dragon afterwards. So, I didn't want her to make any crossman plays that were like red buff or like I left my Krugs out because that's just like too far away from like the action in this game.
You never saw her topside though, and if she takes your red, you can just take her red.
No, I saw Rek'Sai bot side.
Oh.
Before, so I knew that all our bot side camps were gone at this point. So
Here you see Rek'Sai bot, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to just clear my top side whatever I can before dragging because she's getting pushed out of her jungle right now because of Nautilus.
I mean, that logic doesn't really make much sense. Like the only reason I ever grab this is if I'm getting an item or something. Like yeah, you're close to level 9, but you're so much stronger than the enemy Rek'Sai. Just got like 3 kills bot lane. Just run to the dragon, and then if you want, you can even like invade her with the like your gold. Like you're gonna spend your gold here and have ult up. Like you might as well just either invade her, or make a play at the enemy, like their red buff or the dragon. Like to me, the hot spot right now is this side of the map.
Dragon.
Why are you farming this? It makes 0 sense. Like
I was just trying to like cut off the vert side of the map to make Jace's game a little bit easier.
But like,
I don't think that's worth it at the long run.
Like your Jace is 1 in 3, and it doesn't matter because if they're doing this, you're faster on this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you don't have to like yes, it doesn't matter if Rek'Sai's 0-20, 0-5, she still has angles to invade you. That's how the game is, right? Like their support is top side. Urgot's winning top, they get 3v1 dive top, but I mean the same thing applies. Like you can still, you know, play for what is more important. A dragon and the same play bottom versus like the play top, right? You get the extra team play, which is a second Drake this game, and the same thing will happen. Like yeah, MF has a bit better wave clear. Obviously, wave clear is applied in like these cross map plays, but it's just like you're so late to be bot side, and you're not even like covering top because you shouldn't even be top in this situation, and like you're just so late because you got red buff.
Yeah,
for
so
no
I'm just
reason.
not doing anything for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, you just wasted a lot of time for the red buff. Like again, it's like he even ran all the way from your red recall to his red, and it's still up, right? So
Yeah, I should be hitting dragon here. Like
you should just never hit the red buff. Like this is fine if you didn't do your red. This is completely fine if you didn't do your red because there's so much tempo wasted. You had so much gold. Like it took you a lot longer to clear the camp as well. So yeah, just want to get the flash. I don't really like how you played this here. I don't think you should E when he's on top of you. Like right here, just auto him and then R. You don't have Q up, but you can like auto R. And then you can like EW for like the next, because now you have 0 gap closers, right?
Yeah.
You use both of your gap closers when this guy was looking melee range of you, and now you can't get on top of him again. Whereas if you had like your E up right now, you could like smite ER, right? And then he's potentially dead here. I mean, he's flashes, which was whatever, but maybe like right here, you'd have E up, right? And now he's dead. So.
Yeah, so I think I just need to play a little bit more conservative with my gap closers.
Yeah, you've been using your gap closers like for damage when like you should just use them when like you need them. Like if you're already winning a fight, just use it for like the spacing factor. And here, like I assume you guys lose this fight because Jace can't participate, he's getting gapped, and then you lose a second Drake for free. That's how the game becomes. Because this was a free Drake for like a minute straight. You were so much stronger than Rek'Sai. You still are stronger than Rek'Sai, but it's like eventually their top's gonna be part of the game, and it's like a different game. So
yeah.
Another thing is I'd always like if you're this fed in a game like this, I'd always rush second item. Like you should not buy tabbies this early. Like they are a heavy AD, sure, but Wukong is a champ that has like a lot of I guess like he has like camo in his kit, like camouflage, I guess. Like he has like a lot of gap closures, a lot of mobility. Just buy like full damage. So like Triforce into Sundered Sky second and buy tabbies third. I don't know why people like what this obsession is with buying tabbies. Like you should like look at this guy. Enemy top is like 4-1. He has 0 items.
He
Like,
doesn't
'cause
even
he
have
built
an item
tab.
and he has tabbies. Right?
Yeah,
He
he's
should
just
not have
fed. Like
tabbies.
having a 2 core versus an item and a half worth of like boots is completely game changer. Like imagine having a Sundered Sky versus tabbies and like 2 components for Sundered Sky. It's
Yeah,
a completely different game. Like having your items changes the entire game. You know, so
I think I usually don't go like second item tabbies in these scenarios unless it's like an extreme cases like in like this game.
yeah, I mean, I can understand that they're like quadra 80 here. Like you need to play this angle better. You need to like walk like this because
Yeah.
you're in vision. So you need to like hug the wall here and walk behind Jace because he sees you here. Again, like the E's bad. Like you need to just either you like he's slowed, right? You Q him here, QR him. I would personally like QR here. Like look at your E. You're not even getting the attack speed. The attack speed's not being used. You're gap closing on a guy that's on top of you, and now you don't have E up for 5 seconds. It might not matter in this specific play, but in other plays, like maybe the wave is like here, and like Rek'Sai comes here, you need to like E away from the wave and like survive or something, you know? So it's like you're not getting the attack speed from the E, and you're not actually gap closing people because they're already on top of you. So
Okay. Yeah, I see.
I think getting Rift here is fine. Get the Rift, and we're out. Are we out? I think should be out. Yeah, so this freeze frame, I was just like watching them play. Like right now, I see like 3 people on top of you. Can you even do anything here? Like just leave. Like you're.
No. I was just. I thought Rek'Sai was coming towards me with ultimate, so then I like walk towards Jason or to like hit the 2v1 kinda.
Yeah, that's fine. Buy Warhammer. I don't know how much gold you have. If you have like 400 gold here, you should still buy an item. You shouldn't sell like 400 gold because you're probably gonna get like 800 plus gold next rotation. So I'd buy like an extra long sword or ruby curse or whatever here. I don't know how much gold you have again, but I assume you have
I can
like.
check real quick if you want me to.
I think it's fine. Just like try to. If an item is like under 1k, typically you get like 1k per reset. I would still spend the 300 plus gold.
So like on just a longsword, just in order to build for something else.
Yeah, I would leave base with as little gold as possible.
Okay.
What the fuck happened?
I did that because I knew that she had smite, so I had to crash it. I didn't want to like crash into the tower and then get trapped underneath. Like
I guess,
it looks stupid, yeah, but like I wasn't thinking that at the moment, and then I was like, oh shit, she might have smite.
But why not just go bot then?
Yeah, that I think the angle, like I didn't think about it until
The
like,
angle's fine. You
now.
you are already W queuing towards bot lane.
Yeah, but like, I'm saying like I didn't think of it at the moment until I was like right here, not like beforehand. So it's like, kind of like too late. So that's why I had to crash it.
I guess it makes sense. What the fuck? How'd you fail your blast code? That's fine.
I know I'm a dumbass.
Okay, so same thing here. Like you don't want to grab red buff here because you see how your entire sequence is up right now.
Yeah.
So you would do Krogs, Raptors, Wolves, Gromp, Crab, Recall, and then you either open red buff or blue buff out of base.
Yeah,
Because
get
again,
red buff and then go on the map.
yeah, because the sooner you farm these camps, the sooner they respawn. This is a 5-minute timer, and it cuts the sinking from your other camps. Yeah. Obviously, later in the game, you clear camps faster, but it's still like not as ideal. Because now you're doing red buff with like 1,000 plus gold, and your camps aren't even being farmed when they're on the map. You see how your entire jungle is up? Why aren't you like nothing's gonna happen? You have no ult for a minute, right?
Yeah.
So you should be farming. Nothing's on the map.
I see.
So
I think right now I had gold for Sundered.
yeah, so it doesn't matter if you have gold because you're not gonna gank for 50 seconds most of the time. Like make a play, so you just do Krogs, Raptors, Wolves, Gromp, Recall, red buff out of base or something like that. Because now your red buff's being wasted and your camps weren't on sync, and they're everything's like really awkward. And you'd still, in this situation, you'd probably have to do blue buff into dragon, or just skip your camps and like skip your buffs and then go to the dragons. It's like you guys are like pretty much ahead this game, I'd say at this point. I mean, you're not really ahead. You're ahead. Your teammates aren't really. You got the dragon. Do blue buff, whatever. So here, I don't even know, like, look at your team on the map. Look where you are. Do you see where your team is? Like, you have 3 people on tier 3 tower, and then you have a guy that's like 0-10 bot lane. It's like, why are you even trading here? Like, I don't mind you walking up and pressing Q auto. Like, why are you Eing in? Like, it's... Like, look at your
Bad.
team. Look at this freeze frame, bro. You're 1v5.
Yeah, no.
Like, you get a kill, but like.
And then I think I just die here shortly afterwards. I know, adrenaline rush.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I think Death Dance 3rd is correct. That's what I would buy this game. They don't really have enough armor to merit. I mean, Black Cleaver isn't bad either, but I think
Black Cleaver's kind of fake because like it's Jin.
Yeah, your Q has armor reduction here. Here I would go to top. I would push top here. I don't know why you're going to Raptors or whatever.
Oh, like straight up top?
Yeah, you're already here, right? And like, look at your team. They're perma groups, so you might as well take the top lane role and just like push top here, 2 waves, catch 1, push 1. Because top is like, you lost so much gold on XP top side, and I get the crab later afterwards. Like, fuck the Gromp. I'm getting 3 waves top and a crab. That's like 3, 4 Gromps. Also, you should have sweeper at this rate. Like, I don't know why you still have yellows. Like, Wukong is like a flanking character. You need to like sweep this, then know if you're on vision. If not, boom, go. You know?
Yeah. Like this play is considered flip because I don't have sweepers.
I mean, it's a very good play. You wasted your E again. Holy fuck, bro. What? Why are you?
I don't know.
It does like 0. You use E for a gap closer and attack speed. Why do you keep Eing? Like right now, if he flashes, how do you kill him? You can't because he's down for 4 seconds, right?
Yeah.
But then if you E after he flashes, then he's 100% dead. He doesn't have flash in the situation. But like you see right here, you actually maybe don't even kill him here because Jin sniped her. Like right here, you literally almost failed this kill. Jin had to snipe her, like right here. You see this freeze frame? How do you kill her? You have to smite her, but Jin sniped her. So that's why having your E, you have to like use your E a lot better, like more thoughtfully. Wukong he's not really high skill cap. He's more like
high knowledge.
He's like a game knowledge champ, exactly.
Yeah.
I have to like know. Yeah.
Like use W in order to like dodge stuff. He's very like, I wouldn't say like macro heavy, but like you just gotta like know when to use your abilities.
Right.
I see.
Like this play is
like there,
good.
I W'd Cam too.
I mean this was better than your other W's and E's, so I don't mind it. But unfortunately, this game is.
It's just top cap, honestly, but it is what it
is.
I think. No, like going on, I think one of the bigger questions that I got answered from this was the damage early game. I think Sheen. I was not going Sheen now. I think, like you were saying, like Ruby Crystal Longsword is just so much better. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah,
I just saw like 900 gold more item gold spent. Like it's good, but I'm getting like ability haste and like 150% like spell blade.
Yeah, 100%. Having anything else other than Sheen is just good. Like the only champ I'd buy Sheen on early game is not even like Nidalee. Like it's just not even like a good item early game. It's good once you have like your other components to try for. It's like once you have your Phage, your Hearthbound Axe and stuff, you could. Yeah, it's like better there when you have like synergy. But yeah, that's any other questions? Things you want to go over?
Yeah. So let me see. I don't think so. I think you kind of answered like a lot of the stuff that I was thinking. Like the damage early game, like I was like questioning. It's like other Wukongs just do a lot more damage than I do, so I was like figuring out why that was the case. I think my E usage, my spell usage was like a pretty big reason why I probably lost that game.
I mean, yeah, your team sucked as well, but it definitely.
I swear, both teams suck, but it was just like I could have won this game if I was like a lot more patient with my abilities. So just knowing that, putting a little bit more thought into when I'm using my W and E will probably would have been the game.
One thing I'd also change is I think double adapt is better on Wukong. Like you have Alacrity and you have E attack speed. Like you do a lot more burst. So I would try double adapt if you feel like you're missing out on damage early game.
Yeah, I saw you do this on Elise as well, where you went like back when you used to go like PTA, you used to go like Alacrity with double adaptive.
Yeah, even with Dark Harvest, I go coup de grace Alacrity. Any champ that has attack speed and their kid and runs Alacrity, I think double adapt is better. Maybe not Xin Zhao because he needs to get the knockup. Like the most important part of his kid is to get like the knockup. So for him, it's like kind of different. So I don't mind having like the attack speed rune, but Most of the time, I think most champs you should just run double adaptive. It's a lot better. Like even on Graves, sometimes I run double adaptive. It's an auto attack reset. It's not even that bad. But yeah. All right, good luck on your climb, brother.
Thank you so much. Have a
No
good
problem.
rest of your day.
You too, man. Later. All right, I'll do like 1 or 2 more. So this is like the last 2 of the day, probably. Hello?
Hello?
Can you mute my stream?
Yep. Sorry about that.
That's fine. So what do you need help with?
Everything. Well, I guess pathing early game.
Okay. Or are you pathing top this game?
I'm pathing because I think bot lane enemy bot will have push, and I don't think I'll be able to contest Crab. And I feel like I could push for Garen. Is that a bad idea?
Yeah, so first of all, if you're playing down on blue side, you need to go E level 2 because it's faster clear. You don't really need that health, so if you QE, auto, whatever, you'll have faster clear QE level 2. As far as pathing top, it's kind of brain dead because you'll never really be in a position to kill Poppy. And the crab doesn't really matter. I mean, bot lane, I see like any flash by Alistar and Caitlyn range is probably going to be a kill. So I think you should path bot this game, either way.
What if it was like against a super aggro jungle? Do you take that into consideration? Like if it was against a Graves, would you like intentionally path away because you're Diana?
Diana beats Graves at level 4. Like I don't know. Diana is a
I
hard
mean,
counter Graves.
Oh, okay.
If it's like a, let's say like a Lee Sin, I guess you could just recall run to. If you're scared of like a crab fight, let's say that enemy Lee Sin's pathing top this game, and you're pathing top, I just recall run bot and like gank bot or do the crab. Well, you don't have to. Do the crab.
So basically, I guess I kind of had the wrong impression of Diana a little bit. I mean, that was a lucky kill. Like she just kind of.
Yeah, I mean, this Poppy sucks at the game. Like this guy is.
No,
his wave is slow pushing, and he's like losing this hard. It's kind of like it's good to get a kill, sure, but most of the time you'll never get a kill here. Whereas like if you path bot to the Caitlyn Senna lane, I think you have a lot more kill angles. But yeah.
And then this, I think, is like a waste of time.
Yeah, I mean your Grom's already spawning, and Pike is typically better than Alistar early game. So I mean, if even if you're like fight this, look at this freeze frame. Senna is recalling, Caitlyn and Pike are under tower. It's a 3v2. So at the very best, you steal the big Krug and like maybe a couple minis, whereas your entire jungle's already spawned. So like if you gotta kill top, even though like you shouldn't path top this game, what's stopping you from pathing top again? You know. So
yeah, that's fair for sure.
when you get the Raptors here, it's like, why go to your Raptors though?
I guess I thought she might invade my Raptors.
I mean, in that case, you would do Wolves into Raptors because you're still on a. If she never showed here, right? Like, because she should, in theory, after. I mean, I guess so. There's a ward here, right? But she can never really make it in time. I'd say. I mean, she could, in theory, run to Raptors here, but I think it's like. I don't know if he also has a ward. He probably does have a ward. He could, in theory, like ward as well. But I personally think you don't have to ever open Raptors here. It's like a higher level play what you did, but it's like I don't think most of the time it will happen. Like even here, like basically what would have happened was other than if I'm scared of a Raptor invade, I do this and this, and you'd meet up with her here, and then she couldn't fight you.
Okay. What about like redirecting to drag? Does that make sense? To like.
Yeah, I mean, with that logic, that's completely fine. Yeah, Shyvana is. I don't know what the new Shyvana does, but I think she does extra damage to dragons too. I assume still.
Honestly, don't know what she does either.
So playing for the drag, like that logic makes a lot more sense.
Okay.
So here I can't see your items, so I don't know. Like,
I think I had like the components of Protobelt, and then I just do these 2 camps and recall for item.
So
or
here,
wait, no, I do wolves, I think too. And then I recall.
I mean, here you could maybe even like gank top, but we can't really. Like I can't really say. Like, I could see Poppy's like 25% health with like no flash.
Yeah.
But I guess your camps are, it's like whatever. Doesn't really matter. You shouldn't really play for top this game. Here it's good. You do I think here you should reset because grubs are in 20 seconds. Like if you're gonna do this, it means you're doing this. There's no reason for ever do
I think Wolves got me to proto belt.
Oh, he did for the item?
Yeah.
Then in that case, I would just do red buff, then run to grubs out of base. So then you do this, then run here, because you're running like so much extra time walking this way. And now you're like your wolves are off sync with your gromp as well. Now you're late to the grubs anyways.
Do you think I should skip red there?
I mean, with what I just said, like you wouldn't have to if you just said red recalled rather than wolves. So in that situation, in this situation with what happened, you kind of have no choice in case she. I mean, you could like drop a pink ward here if you have one to check, but let's see how you play this. So I mean, I don't mind the E. You're not playing Wukong with the other guy. Like you got E reset anyways. It's fine.
I do think my mechanics are pretty bad, to be honest. But I think Diana's just free low. Like you can just basically full clear and not play. Like don't do anything super inefficient, and then like I don't know. I'm not good, but it helped me climb at least.
I mean, you have good recall timers. This is another good recall, or a good recall. You spend your gold. You have. I guess you're going Riftmaker second.
Yeah, I wanted to. Was that drag? Yeah, I wanted to do drag. I think, but something happened and then sort of random fight. I don't know.
This is good. Here you should just go to his Raptors. I mean, because this crab is guaranteed yours. Just take the Raptors, then go to crab, in my opinion. I mean, maybe it's not guaranteed yours, but
with Diana, you can just QE. So yeah, that makes sense.
I would take the Raptors first and go crab. I mean, only Poppy can really counter. I don't think she's gonna go there either way. I mean, it's fine. Doesn't really matter. You're recalling for item or?
No, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just like, and I just said, all right, I'll just hit mid turret.
Yeah, you mean you got one grub this game? I think it's not bad.
I kind of agree.
This like right here, the play's over. Like you have no like the wave is gonna crash. You don't have to ever go in here. He also has ult, I guess. You proto belt into their team. That's kind of win trade. What the play should be here is like you insta run bot lane. Why? Because Pyke is here and Caitlyn is not allowed to play the game. Right here, when I see people mid lane here with a crash, just walk bot. And Caitlyn either dies or has to walk away from the tower. So you just got like infinite plates and infinite gold instead of just fighting, proto belting nothing. Like at this point, I would just ult the fucking Pyke, kill him, and walk away. Because I mean, you also has ult as well. So I don't even mind like ulting the Pyke here and walking away. But you shouldn't be in this position in the first place. So.
Do you think Shiv could have taken my top side?
You should always open Krugs though. I don't know why. Like this camp is worth way more. There's like basically 2 camps worth of Raptors, and then it helps you path to the center of the map. So if you're gonna like even contest this, I'd at least do Krugs first, then contest. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So Shiv has no R. We got smite. It's good smite. I mean, this is well played. I mean, at this point, you should already like leave though. Like right here, I would just leave. Like look at your cooldowns, right? You need to pick up the rift and go farm your camps. When I see no flash, no R, no E, I'm saying okay, I did my job. I have no E for 17 seconds, no ult, no flash. I'm gonna go farm my camps. Like,
true. No, that makes sense.
Just go farm. Like, why are you still here? You died because you overstayed. Like again. Ask yourself, what more can I do as a player? I killed their jungler. I stole the rift. I flash ulted for this, right? I guess you didn't flash, sorry, but you have no flash. Why are you still here? Like, how can you ever kill these champions? You know? I would already be farming my camps, and I'd be up 400 extra gold on you because I wouldn't have died. You know, you're like dead for 40 plus seconds because you're going for bad plays. You make one good play, and you go for the cherry on top when it's not needed. And now you're off tempo, and your camps aren't farmed before the dragon. you know, because you went for this one play.
Okay.
So I mean, you probably got the dragon anyways, but your camps. If you clear your camps before dragon, when you're clearing the dragon, they're gonna respawn. So that extra like 30 plus seconds you spend on dragon is also efficient in the sense of your camps are respawning. That's why it's good to clear your camps before you do an objective. And you can't also like lose an enemy jungle if they can't contest the dragon. You can't get like your top side camps or something, you know? He can't like take the cross map camps on the map.
Alright, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Right here, I'll go bot lane. Since the crab is up, I don't mind playing for this. Like, yeah, there's stuff happening topside, but you're already... If there was no crab here, you'd obviously be topside here, right? But in this situation, the crab is valuable. I would either push mid or bot, but obviously mid is hard for Dana. I'd go bot here and play for like the tier 2 bot. Like your team is like covering your jungle, whatever. Like even if you lose your topside camps, you get like 1,000 gold bot side. You know, like look at bot lane for the last 30 seconds. Like, after look at this crab, right? Look at bot lane.
Gold, yeah.
Look at enemy team. Look at your team. Look at LeBlanc. Look where LeBlanc goes out of base. You're gonna smile. LeBlanc goes. He doesn't even know where to go. No, he goes mid again. You basically would get like basically goes mid lane, right? You would get a free tower here, or at least get like a couple plates and 2 waves. You know, that's worth a lot more. So since you're already there, might as well. Just especially if you're gonna play for like if you're gonna play for Grubs in future games as Diana, she's like one of the best tower takers in the game. Like for junglers, you should easily like look at this. You just walk up, get a tower this easily. You kind of trolled your E, but I think you probably still kill. It was not the best E, but it's fine.
Karen's OP.
So we'll play, and then I mean I would just hit the tower here. I think we see Shyvana on the map here. Like we see Shyvana LeBlanc on the map here. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, true.
So I would hit tower and play for his blue and recall, or here I even stay for his wolves.
I was wondering if I should.
I mean, we see Shyvana, we see LeBlanc on the map, and then only Pike can be here. So, like, yeah. And Shyvana has no R, so I would stay for Wolves 100% and take Gromp and Recall.
Okay.
It depends on the crab timer. So, here I also don't like taking the blue buff, because you have a fresh blue, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you want to clear these camps when they're already spawned, and then make them spawn faster. So, why do blue for no... It's, like, pointless. You already have, like, a fresh blue, right? So you'd be faster than this crab, you'd be faster on clearing your camps, having them like respawn faster, and you'd be even potentially faster, like, you know, start a Baron or something, you know? That's why like having this extra tempo that you waste on the blue buff is just way more valuable to use like elsewhere, because you don't even need the blue, you already have one, you know?
Okay, I see what you mean.
Here, I mean, I would catch top here. I don't know, like, if no one's top on your team, you should be pulling the camp like this. Again, like, why aren't we top right now? Like, you should just go top.
Mm.
Like, it doesn't matter if you can't kill Poppy, you can get the waves in. I assume the game is just GG's at this point. You guys win this game, right? You're up 8k?
Yeah, we win.
Holy fuck, you ulted nothing twice.
Oh, yeah, it was bad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I can get a lead in this elo, but sometimes my mechanics are a bit spotty.
I mean, as long as you're, like, this game is, like, not mechanically oriented, unless it's, like, the highest levels of you know, like, professional play. You can just climb by making good decisions, recalling at proper times, clearing your camps in a proper cycle, and then just, yeah, that's all you gotta really do. You don't have to be good at hitting your ult. Like and having good mechanics on Dan, so yeah. Any other questions, things you want to go over, brother?
No, I appreciate you.
Yeah, appreciate you. Good luck on your climb.
Thanks, man.
Thanks. Later. This guy's too fast. Okay. I'll do one last one. Did I say this was the last one or this one? I forgot. No, I think I said this was the last one.
Hello?
Hey, what do you need help with?
Yo, what's good, Tarzan? I have a VOD I posted in the chat.
Yeah,
click on that, please.
I'm sharing screen.
Oh yeah, let me turn off your stream so I can actually see. Okay, perfect. All right, so I would say my jungle fundamentals are pretty good, so I don't really need help on that. And I actually like wrote down some timestamps.
Why don't you smite your blue?
Why didn't I smite my blue? Okay, so the reason I didn't smite my blue is because I think the enemy jungler could possibly. Wait, why am I echoing? Pissing me off. Holy.
I mean, if
Can
you
you hear that echo?
have... Huh?
Can you hear that echo? Like, I can hear my voice.
No.
Okay, I turned off the stream. Anyways, so I didn't smite my blue because I thought the enemy jungler could invade me, and just in the off chance that they fight me at my Gromp, I want to be able to win the Gromp.
I mean, you have a ward, and if you see him coming, you just go to your wolves.
Okay, that's noted for next time.
It's just you're a lot lower health, in my opinion. Like, you're half health. It's just safer to smite it than if you see him come, just go to your wolves. Like, go to your raptors if it's harder.
Yeah, because I know I'm against the Vi, so she could probably like go Raptors into my blue side, but
Vi never does that. What?
Hey, you would be surprised. This is Diamond. I've had it done to me by Udyr, Volibear. Yeah.
Yeah, well, those are level 2 cheese champs. Like, Vi is not a level 2 cheese champ ever.
One thing about me, I play super scared. Like I fear for my life in each of these games. So that's just how I play.
I don't know why you have a pot as hack room. So yeah, that actually is pretty questionable. Okay, here, like, if you're gonna play for top crab, you should just recall. I don't know why. Why are you running to top with 1200 gold? Right here.
Why am I running top with 1200 gold? Let's see.
I mean, you want the crab, but like, just recall and run to top crab. Then, are you scared of him being at bot crab or something? Like,
oh, I thought maybe if I recall here, he could double crab me potentially.
double crab doesn't do anything. Like, you want to double crab, then he lost tempo and you're ahead on tempo. You only care about the future crabs, not the first 2 crabs of the game. They're useless. You only clear them so like the next crab spawns faster, like the actual crab.
So why is double crab useless? I hear you say that
It's
a lot,
only
but
good
actually-
in pro play where like there are no plays to make on the map at 3 minutes in the game, and that gives you like a jungle advantage in pro play. But in solo queue, you will always have better plays to make on the map than getting a double crab. Like,
is it because like the XP isn't worth it, or like what? Why is double crab specifically
it's
bad?
a golden XP and the tempo waste. It's just too much time wasted. Like right here, you're just trolling. Right here, like the great kill mid, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what I would do.
Okay.
So we see Vi bot, right? So right now I should pan my camera bot lane. Can I make it in time bot lane? I'd say, I don't know, because we can't see, right? You're just walking with no purpose because we don't even know what's happening bot. In my eyes, this is a bad play because they're behind your team and they're weak early game. So I would just run to his top side here. The thing is, this is why, like, when you have tempo advantages, you want to take enemy jungle's camps, right? So basically what would have happened this game is out of recalled, ran to top crab, got on a crab, seen via bot lane, and you got the kill mid, whatever, and then I would take his entire top side. That respawned.
Did he start top side? I actually don't know.
If he's bot side, 100%.
True.
So you would have recalled, ran to top crab, got the kill mid, whatever, got on his raptors and probably his krugs. Maybe raptors only at the very worst, but you ran all the way bot side, got nothing, and typed GG, and then and you're late to your gromp. So.
Okay. So the theme here is to like recall after your full clear if you want to play for the crab on the opposite side of the map. Yes. Instead of just walking there and fearing for double crab because that does nothing, as you said.
Yeah, because you can still catch him in time if your champ can clear fast enough. You'd still catch him at crab with item advantage.
Okay, I just learned something new. Yeah. I've never recalled for opposite side crab. I just walk to it because I don't want the enemy jungler to like get a lead on me. That's like 4 CS for them, -4 for me. That's how I saw it.
It's the first crab is just like really used as an objective to fight if you have like an advantage, or just make the next proper crabs spawn the actual useful crabs. Here I have no idea why if you're gonna start dragon, you like drop a pink ward here. You may have a pink, right? So personally, I would do the krugs here for level 6 guaranteed first. I don't mind dropping the pink ward here and hitting it either. It's fine. Just need to like use the ward.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't want to like lose value on my pink ward because I know if I place it there, they're gonna kill it immediately. But I guess that's what you spend the gold to buy.
I mean, the ward is if you're gonna like when you're doing dragon like this, it's the scout for Vi. Like it's not. What does that mean? Dropping my pink ward so they clear it? Like what?
Yeah, because it's like 75 gold. I don't buy pink wards anyway because I'm a disgusting Hecarim one trick and I need all the gold possible. So like this is just me like practicing buying pink wards. I don't normally buy them. So it's like for me, I don't want it to get killed insta because then it's like a waste of 75 gold for me.
Yeah, I mean you got lucky here because your Rise randomly ulted to the dragon to help you. Like this entire play, like I guess this guy didn't see the ult, but right here you can hit the dragon. I don't know why don't just like W smite it. You have W up in 3 seconds, you're all dead. And Aphelios is bot.
Wait, what do I do? You keep pausing it. I don't.
You get away from the dragon. You just don't do it.
No HP.
But you can still do the krugs here. Why aren't you doing Krugs? You're already here, right?
Why am I not doing Krugs? I guess I'm just slow.
Yeah, I mean, you could have done Dragon and gone to Crab, and it was just like.
Oh, I think it's because like I'm focusing on like the sequencing of my camps too much. Like I don't want to like throw my Krugs off sequence. I feel like doing it there would like put it behind like Raptors.
Well,
like,
that
too much.
logic doesn't make sense because look at the game. You got off Raptors and you ganked mid, which is good. Yeah, you get the kill, but then you can just go to your Krugs then right now.
Yeah. This gank only throws it off sync a little bit. I should still go Krugs there.
No, the gank is good. You got the kill, sure.
Yeah.
But then you shouldn't do the Dragon and do the Krugs if your whole goal is to sequence your camps and cycle them properly, like or as close as possible.
Yeah, it's just me overthinking.
Also, you should never buy Shojin first item on Hacker unless you're on Conquer. Like, it's just a trash first item. You should buy Hubris every game.
Oh, can we talk about that? Because like I use a website called onetricks.gg and like the stats favor Shojin. So like, where did you get Hubris from?
From being the best hacker on the planet, probably.
True, but like, how did you like come to that conclusion though? Like, that's one question. This is more of like a philosophical question. How do you come to the conclusion like where you're like so confident in like an item being shit or like really good? Like, is it just from like you being fed and like you still feeling weak?
Solo queue and you have infinite scaling, and then people play poorly, so you can always utilize it. Whereas like Shojin is best item on Hecarim, but it's not a good first item. Shojin does better when you have other items with it.
Got you.
But like Hubris is like a great opening item because A, it sets you up for your scaling, and B, it helps you accelerate to your future items. Therefore, it's just better. Like, it's just the best item in the game.
So 2 questions. Is it good from behind and is it still good versus tanks like Ornn?
I mean, yeah, it's still good because you will do more damage. But the thing is, like, you don't have to run phase rush against tanks. You can go Conquer and then go like. If you're going Conquer, I don't think Hubris is that great. It's okay, like it's usable, but I'm not really sure if you're gonna like Eternal Hunger third. Like if you go Conquer, you can go like Hubris, Shojin, or Eternal Hunger, but I'm not really sure if that's the best. But I know for a fact, like with Phase Rush, Hubris is best in the slot, 100%. Here I don't know. Like, sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, not too important of a question, but how much like win rate percentage do you think I'm losing from not going Hubris first? Like
probably 10%. If you're going, if you're 2-0-2 at 7 minutes, probably 10%. So like here, like you. I mean, what even made you want to do the dragon here? Like you smite the crab, right here. I would E the Vi and then WQ and then smite this. Like, why would you E the crab here? Or even like E and then Q this and hold your E while fighting him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just.
It's obviously like a bit more micro oriented, but like I don't mind you going to this crab here. Like, yeah, you're level 6 to 5. This is good. Like free damage. Thing is, like your teammates are not on the map yet, so you can't really do much. So right now, like, does this dragon even matter? Why not just go to the stop side? Like, if this guy wants to play for the dragon so bad, you can get 3 camps for it potentially, you know, and then play for like the grubs or something. Like, dragon is the most important objective in the game. If you're a shitter that can't carry games, if you're a good player that wants to carry games, this is worth infinite more.
I completely understand this, but I hear, keep going.
Yeah, people that play shit like Vi and Dr. Mundo are going to play for the fucking 5-minute dragon every game and just be like, I'm going to sack my entire jungle. Okay, so go take his entire jungle. Like, I lost so much in Korea playing like this that I thought my teammates were good, but they all suck. Enemy jungle will just take my entire top side and get carried by his team anyways, even though I got the dragon. So, you playing for this dragon is like, not ideal because 1, you have no smite, you use it on the crab, which is good, honestly. But 2, you don't have an item, and then you're just tanking this shit for free. Like, and now your W's down, and like, just take his entire top side. Like, you are stronger than Vi 100%. She just hit 6 randomly, but like your Twitch is not even here, and then like this, you got like maximum damage off here before you die, but it's like no one else is doing anything. And then
so 3 things. Like I play like 1v9 mode every game, so like yes, I do give objectives for enemy junglers camps all the time. Like I actually want the camps over dragons most games. Like normally I'm up like 40-50 CS like 10 minutes in, but the reason I do dragon there is because I'm level 6, right? I'm level 6, Rise has prio, so that's why I go for that dragon. But obviously, as you can see, like, I rarely came mid, or I rarely came to dragon, she ulted us, we died. So I think the reason we actually lost that dragon there is because their champions are just better. Because I know if I had the Aurelia with the same conditions, we probably would have got that dragon. So can you, like, put into words, like, why that dragon is bad?
Okay, well, even if Irelia is feeding the entire game, she's a Conqueror champion. Their team is on the map first before yours. You have no smite. You tanked a lot of damage on the dragon. Twitch is still not here. Your Lulu got one shot. Your Rise is not really hitting anything. Like, look at this freeze frame. Like, you see this freeze frame? Yeah, it's a Bukkake party, brother. This guy's 1 HP. This guy's bot side tried, and then you're getting fucking Bukkake'd. So yeah, this is why the dragon's bad. If your teammates
And
are
it's-
here, sure. Vi somehow still hit 6 before during the dragon, and it's basically a 5v3. Dragon being on their team is what happened.
Mhm. So what did I miss here? Like, what did I miss?
I told you, just go to his top side. Like, fuck, like,
go to his top
just
side?
go to his top side, or like invade his blue side here or something. I don't know. Like, you don't have to do the dragon here. Sit in the crowd.
But like, like, assuming I want the dragon, like, what did I miss? Like, is it champion diff, like I said, or
Yes,
is it just
it's
like
champion diff. They have 2 Conqueror champs. I don't even know why the fuck Rise has fucking Conqueror, but like
Don't
enemy,
laugh, don't laugh.
look enemy bot lane. They have double conk. Like, they're just strong, and Nami's a really strong champ too. Like, she makes other champs stronger, and your champs just suck. If you have Conqueror that fight, I think you still lose. Like, it's just an unwinnable fight. Here, I don't know why you open Blue Bug. Should open like Wolves or something, like Gromp.
Yeah, Gromp. Don't I want to like recycle or like cycle my major buffs like sooner than my minor buffs?
No, you want to cycle your 215 camps so they respawn faster. What does that even mean?
So I would go Wolves, Gromp, and then Blue, and then like try to
No,
go...
I'm saying you can either, if you're gonna play for the grubs, you do this. If you're gonna play for your clear, you do this. Like,
start. Oh, leave blue buff up.
I mean, since Vi's topside playing for the grubs potentially, you just do Gromp into blue into wolves because you want to like walk away from your jungle. Like, typically I tell people like walk linearly and like, yeah, you should do these camps in sequence. But in a situation where Vi could be topside playing for like the grubs and the crab, and your teammates are like losing, you could just do like this, you know, like walk linearly like this.
Okay, yeah, I put too much like effort into like synchronizing my minor camps, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. Okay.
I mean, it does matter, but in a situation like you can't really fight the grubs anyways.
Yeah, it depends. Yeah.
So.
Really, what like in spite of like all these mistakes, I think we still like pretty much came back. Like at the, if you don't have like anything else like about the early game, then I kind of want to skip to the.
I don't like your build. I don't like rushing tier 2 boots on Hycrum either. I would rather have components towards my second item. I think people really overvalue boots on Hycrum. He's already such a fast champion, so much mobility. Like, haste is nice on Hycrum, 100%, but you don't need to put 600 gold into this. I'd rather have like double longsword, like a ruby crystal and a longsword or something.
Yeah. So when do you secure your boots, like as third item or what?
Let's say you buy a Hubris Shojin. So you buy a Hubris, buy tier 1 boots, buy Shojin, buy tier 2 boots.
Bro, Tarzan, if I see you in my game walking around with some socks on, I'm gonna lose it.
Fuck does that even mean?
Just T1 boots until 20 minutes in?
I mean, I get fed as fucking Hycrum, so I don't know how you're getting second item at 20 minutes, but yeah.
It's also like another like question that I had for you. I feel like I play like kind of like passive and like scared. Like I don't frag enough essentially. I wanted to know like how do you like get so many kills on Hycrum? Like you drop like these insane KDAs.
Just buy
like,
Hubris. Just because you're not buying Hubris. I buy that item every game. I was the one who invented Hubris Hycrum. Everyone said it was shit. Huncho, Hecka King, Dantes were like, that item sucks, and then they started copying me. Why? Because I built it before I got buffed because I knew it was the best solo queue item in the game. And now everyone just copies me. Everyone just climbs because Hubris is best in slot on Hycrum. It is the perfect item for him.
No, I always knew it was like good into squishies because like obviously you build lethality into squishies, but I never knew it was good into like bruisers and tanks. Like I would always go Eclipse Cleaver into bruisers tanks.
Right. Eclipse is trash. So again, like these plays make zero sense. You have no ult up, you have zero setup, you're not sweeping the dragon. This is fine, you got his flash, whatever. But here, like, you don't have to start the dragon. Like, why not just like enter your bot jungle, sweep this area or something, and then like, you know, help your botters. I know you can't really kill them, but you can't really play for the dragon either. So
yeah,
either you play for your top camps, make a play top, play for his top jungle or something. Like, why are you trying to fight for the dragons all game when your bot is like getting fucking fisted? You're down 4 plates bot lane, or 5 with like the fucking changes, I guess, and they're like 1 HP. Like, look at this freeze frame. This is a 4v2. I know it's gonna be a 4v2 because like Ariela's gonna eventually move last. She's like third, fourth entry. Their bot lane's winning, so they're gonna be here. And Vi's just gonna frontline and fucking like even though he's building like shit, he's fucking 2v1 on you guys because he's just gonna like soak damage, you know. And like Vi's gonna attack him too. So not only are you're like gapped in champions, you're gapped in numbers all game, just trying to fight dragons all game.
Yeah, and
So,
gapped by the enemy jungler. Don't forget that one.
Yeah. So I mean, if you play for your Riv in this game and like play for the Rift, play for the Grubs, is this game a win? Because you'd be taking his entire top side off cooldown, saying, you know what, my bot lane's 0-50. At least I can get his top side, play for the Grubs, play for the Dragon, clear my top side camps rather than like going bot, losing Dragon and dying and not clearing my camps before I die. And then the game it could be like there's like less bleeding and there's actually like more profit gain from playing top side. But yeah, that's how you should have played this game because you're like perma like even right now like. You're pathing wrong. You should have opened bot side and path towards top for the Rift. Your top's like 0-5-0. So why are you deluxe pathing bot the entire game? Like, yeah, the crab now is spawning, but like you've realized at this point in time what has happened every time you play for like the dragon or like bot side. But yeah, you could even like die going to the bot crab, you know? So yeah. Any
you
other...
said something.
Sorry.
Yeah, I do have a question. You said something super interesting. Like I'm bleeding a lot this game. We actually like ended up coming back. This is like just one of those games like where you like make mistakes early. They're obviously avoidable, but like you still have a game on your hands. And like I did still have a game, but if you could like skip to timestamp 29:54, you'll see you know the game was going good up until this point. My Twitch just got like flashed on and like we died in a team fight mid and then enemy team got soul and we kind of lost the game. Like the game was like we have Baron. Like as you can see, we have Baron. We came back. Like look at the scoreline. It's 45-25, bro.
Drake's
like,
up in 7 seconds. Just ping your team to do the dragon, or you should even be like bot right now to like. Right here, I would go bot to push for dragon, just so your teammates know we have mid and bot prow for the soul, right? Even though your teammates are all group, it's like incorrect. I know their jungler's dead, whatever. So their jungler's dead. You have an even better incentive to go bot lane here because at the very worst, it's a 4v4 mid, right?
Yeah.
So even if your teammates die, you at least have bot lane pushed in for dragon. You know, it looks like it's being slow pushed. I'm not really sure. Are those ping cords or something right here? Like, either ping your team or just be bot right now. That's what I would do. Like, you have to. I assume you guys lose this fight or something.
So it's just me not like being more of a leader, essentially. Like I'm there with them, so I'm basically like
it's good to play with your team, but like you shouldn't always play with your team. Like you should. If it's a 5v4 with Baron, I'd rather push lanes because the odds of them fighting are slim to none. And like, yeah, this Twitch is fucking retarded. He's in front of his entire team, but that's gonna happen. And if he dies here, at least I can do push bot and to get the dragon. You know what I mean? Like they're playing a 4v4 here. Like we didn't even use ults to kill the Vi. I can push in bot and get the dragon. You know? Whereas like here 5v4 and like Twitch dies without doing any damage. Wow, loot it, fucking. Even ulted him too, and then you're here dying like 10 versus 1. Like you try to 1v4 here, no one's coming, and this guy flashes, and like you would have pushed him, bot, got him dragon, right? Instead of coming here dying. So that's why it's like always good to. The term isn't like really like win more. It's more like extend your lead in like a consistent passive way because you're being aggressive by pushing bot, and also you should not be mid lane there. Like there are odds of your teammates dying 4v4 are slim to none. But if the guy runs it down, at least your other teammates won't die. Because you're like, oh shit, it's 4v4, Twitch is there, we're going to run away. Instead, they fucked if I was a 5v4, and the team played it well, and you lost the fight, and you lost the soul, and I assume the game, like, you're going to outscale this.
The game ended, They
have Aphelios, Nami. They're going to easily kite you, and just, like, one-shot you late game, but yeah. So Absolutely. Just do that, brother. I mean, I don't even know why you went Hooper's second item. You had, like, 30 stacks in, like, 20 minutes. Like, imagine you had Hooper's first item this game. Look at your stacks this game.
Yeah, I'll start doing it. Yeah.
You're gonna like Hubris is like the sooner you get it, the better. Like that's all.
The thing is, I'm just too scared. Like one thing about me, like I'll never build Ionian boost on Hecarim. I'll build like Mercs or Tabby. It's just like I watch you, so it's like that's where I like got it from. Like just playing like to, make the enemy team do as little damage as possible, which is like why I don't go Hubris. I feel like it's like more of like a snowball, like cherry type.
You have to pick your fights better, 100%. Like Shojin is really good. It's actually like the. I'd say it's like another S tier item for him. Hubris, Shojin are S tier items for him. But it gives you more survivability, more durability, but also gives you less damage. Like in theory, like you have less damage to clear your camp slower. It's a great item for him. It's like a different play style, you know? Like your first item is going to be different than your first, like having Hubris first versus Shojin first, you have a different mindset. Like you gotta pick your fights better. Whereas Shojin, you can like cheat the system a bit more, but you can like snowball less harder. If that makes sense, you have to just play
I
better.
love that.
So
That makes perfect sense.
yeah.
I have one more question. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So basically, I full clear on Hecarim every single game, and I know you mentioned like with the home guard changes, how like 3 camping bot lane is like super worth it. Do you think that's worth it for a champion like Hecarim that really prioritizes efficiency in his camps to like possibly like sacrifice that for like a potential gank on bot lane or whatever instead of just like full clearing his camps, like even with the home guard changes and
I
whatnot?
think it's even a better incentive on Hecarim because Hecarim is seen as like the full clear champ. You know what I mean? Like he has a
Yes.
very good level 3 gank. If anyone's like neutral, like top lane here, 2 melee champs, you pretty much got to kill. You just E ghost, walk behind his flash, and aim into your teammate. So.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends. Let's say you have like a Riven, Renekton side, top side. I would 3-camp it, or like a Pantheon, Jax, or something like super all in. Like if Panth stuns or Jax EQs in, they're basically guaranteed dead, and they won't really expect it often. You could do it. It depends. Like I'd say experiment with it. Don't do it every single game, because like Hecarim isn't. Like it is true. Like he clears camps really fast. Usually like typically full clear. But I'd say like experiment with some games. You have like a Draven Samiros matchup bot side. I try like 3-camp that because they won't expect it, right? Maybe enemy ball lane hits level 2 and then they just instantly all in. You get 2 kills. The game is completely different. Maybe your ball lane doesn't die 2v2 and like you take over the game, and like your ball lane doesn't like feed. So
Are you only? Oh, sorry to cut you off. Go ahead.
it just depends, Like every game is different. Some games it'll win you the game. Other games it might not win you the game. Sorry, I'm on more, but yeah.
Sorry, yeah, I'm gonna lose so much LP trying this. Yeah, my last and final question, like I promised, it was basically like, would you 3-camp only when you're starting blue buff? Because I tend to like run out of mana if I start red buff and try to 3-camp either top or bot.
Well, if you're doing a 3-camp, you're starting Raptors, Red Krugs. If you're gonna 3-camp bot, you do Wolves, Gromp, blue bot.
Yeah, but like in the one where I'm starting Raptors, I'm gonna run out of mana. I'm gonna have mana problems.
Really?
now.
There's no way.
I swear to God, like if you start Raptors, Red Krugs, you're like 10% mana. By the time you
I've never ran. I've done on Hecarim. I've never been I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. There's no way.
Okay.
Going
Maybe I
to
just
custom
didn't
right
have this
now. Like, let's see. Going to custom right now. I want to see.
Going to custom?
Because there's literally no way. Yes.
Yeah. I'll just share my screen. Share screen. Share screen right here. You like the Braves graphic in the background, by the way?
Nice.
Thank you.
So I assume you're smiting red buff.
I might be. I don't know.
That's what you should do. So I don't really know how it's even possible. The fuck is this? Yeah, show me your Hecarim runes as well. Just want to. I would
go the same thing
run.
every game.
I would run MS over double adaptive like the second row. I think MS is better because you're getting so much AD from Hubris anyways. Having the extra MS could be better, but yeah.
Oh, it's because I never run Hubris, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to adapt my runes once I start doing it more.
Yeah, we'll see.
Better see that 10% win rate spike as you promised.
Yeah, I guarantee you're gonna win more than you lose because you'll have a lot more damage and people are gonna like also not expected. I also think you should not start pot ever. If you're gonna go Hubris, not having a pot is better because you can potentially benefit from like the half cap worth of gold that you wouldn't have otherwise.
Yeah.
If you're against like a Shaco, I'd say yeah, you should buy a pot. But against just like just fast forward the game.
The Raptors.
Yeah, just do Raptors, Red Krugs.
Yep. Maybe it's because I W this, but yeah, that takes a lot of mana too.
Yeah, I think Wing is fine.
I know you said not to W your camps too much unless you need a heal, because like it only does like 70 damage or something.
That's like later into the game, but that's also like on another channel. I think that's on it. I was on like here you should have smited. You didn't smite.
Okay.
It's fine
Just
though.
autopilot. You smite Krugs, right?
I would W smite, yeah. Just W smite this.
See, I'm like already like
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to. I mean, you're gonna be like 200 mana. It's enough for your combo.
You just queue all these at once.
Yeah, bro, you have 130 mana. That's
This is like 2 queues, bud.
That's
Wait.
all you need. Bro, that's all you need, literally. What?
You have Draven Pike on my head. I'm dead. I can't even queue right now.
The enemy bot lane's level 2 and your bot lane's fighting them. I maybe queue a bit less then.
Yeah.
But yeah, good luck on your climb, brother. Try the stuff we talked about, and yeah.
Thank you, Tarzan. I appreciate you so much.
Appreciate you, brother. Good luck on your climb. All right. One second, gentlemen. So I was like looking at this today, right? Genji is like favored to win this entire tournament. This first stand thing. But I honestly think BLG might upset them because, you know, they're like generational chokers. It's been like, what, 5 years Chovy's due to win Worlds? And I think it's 8% that they win the Golden Road. This like plummeted like crazy. I don't even know like what happened overnight, but it went from 40% to 8%. Or 14%. I guess that's 8, but I guess when you click on it, it's like it went up a bit more. So I don't know. I think Genji are just like generational chokers, so I would always predict against them. Quite frankly. I think BLG might even win first stand. But yeah. Trust me on this. I'm a professional predictor. But yeah. I think that's gonna call our stream for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Obviously, I would love to play League of Legends, but we're not really in a proper space for that yet. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll be back soon, gentlemen. 20 to 1 odds on big BLG sounds pretty good. Yeah, I think it's like